What's going on, LG fan? Welcome back to another episode of the LG Podcast, your favorite podcast for anything and everything in pop culture. As always, my name is Jet. Alongside the greatest panel in the world, we got Andrea, J-Mag, John, Cody, and today we have a special guest joining us on TikTok. They call him Comic Talk. How you doing today, my boy?
Thanks for having me, guys. Thank you. Doing great.
Yes, sir. Of course. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for reaching out. It was honestly, you're the first person to actually reach out and be like, "Can I be on the podcast?" So that was pretty dope. Usually they gotta do some recruiting, and J-Mag made a little joke about it in the group chat. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on. This is awesome. Yeah, LFG fam, you already know we're gonna go through the LFG news, what happened in the pop culture week. Go through all of that. There is a bunch. Me and J-Mag even had to cut out some of what we wanted to talk about, but we're gonna get into DC, Marvel, everything, streaming services, Martin Scorsese, and there's literally a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. So we're gonna get into all of that, and then the what we watch. J-Mac was talking about something he wanted to talk to me about since last week. I can't wait to see what that is. I got theories, but we'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be a great show. So with that being said, LSU fam, we start with the news. Kicking over to J-Mac for the news.
Let's jump straight into the news, man. Let's just go straight into it. Charlie Cox says he was originally asked to read the role of Foggy Wilson Nelson in Daredevil, but he insisted on reading for Matt Murdock. He was quoted as saying, "I said I will come, but I am only reading for Matt. I am only reading for the lead." So yeah, that's kind of crazy that they wanted him as Foggy. No, that dude's Daredevil. Like, he's fantastic as Daredevil. So I couldn't imagine him as Foggy. That's crazy. But
that's wild.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It all worked out. Charlie Cox is Matt Murdock.
He's the GOAT, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That season's coming up pretty quick, and I cannot wait.
Yes, sir.
John Malkovich turned down Marvel offers because of bad pay before agreeing to join Fantastic Four. He was quoted saying, "The reason I didn't do them had nothing to do with any artistic considerations whatsoever. I didn't like the deals they made at all. These films are quite grueling to make. If you're going to hang from a crane in front of a green screen for 6 months, pay me. You don't want to pay me, it's cool, but then I don't want to do it." So, hey, you can't blame him. He wants to get paid for his work. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it. So I guess they finally agreed to, here you go, man. Take this one and you can be Fantastic Four. I don't know his role in this. Do you guys know his role in this?
Not at all.
No, right?
They did say it, but it's one of the characters I hadn't heard of. They did say it, though.
Oh, I think I do remember something about that. Yeah, same. Yeah. Okay, well, that's another one. July is just going to be nuts week to week to week to week with the addition of Smurfs. But yeah, there you go. Well, it's gonna be
number
great.
one Smurfs, you mean?
Yeah, let's see. Sticking with Marvel here, Marvel exec Brad Windenbaum reveals that they are exploring bringing back more of the Defenders characters into the MCU. Quoted as saying, "I can't say much, but I'll tell you that it's so exciting to be able to play in that sandbox." Yeah, Danny Rand. Bring him back. No, I'm kidding. I know a lot of people don't really like that show, and
it was the show, not the actor. Let's calm down.
No, I mean, from what I could tell, from what I heard, it was him. It was his quote. He couldn't land punches. He couldn't do the choreography. I don't know, but
that's crazy.
I don't know. But this is cool, man. I can't. Jessica Jones was great too, and then Luke Cage was I love that show too. We got Blade in there before Blade. I mean, so yeah, this is cool. I can't wait for that. If see who's gonna be coming back. Marvel says there are plans for Moon Knight to return in the MCU, but not for Moon Knight Season 2. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but at least it's not a forgotten character or a character put to the side. They're at least going to acknowledge him and bring him into the MCU.
But how?
To this day, I don't even know how he's in the MCU. I think he's in a whole different timeline. I don't know what. I have no idea, but I'm excited.
Sure about that?
That's at least that's what I think, because they never made no mention to when he changed the moon and did all that shit in the sky. Nobody
brought it up.
Nobody acknowledged that in the MCU. But then again, MCU wasn't acknowledging anything back then, so I don't know.
That's
I have
true.
no idea. So
I'm not 100% mad at this, because if they did a Moon Knight Season 2, he's trapped in that show.
That's fair.
Like, at least we know he's like gonna be in the plans.
Yeah. I mean, and then Oscar Isaac just did phenomenal as Moon Knight. So yeah, I can't wait for him.
I
to
would
come back.
like a season 2 of this though. This was a
Yeah.
great show.
I agree. We'll see what that turns out to be. If you guys haven't heard, Dwayne Johnson will be the lead in Martin Scorsese's new movie. He will be playing a ruthless Hawaiian crime boss in the vein of Frank Costello. This apparently is based off of a true story. So we'll see. I mean, if there was a bunch of comments like, if Martin can't make this dude act, then nothing's going to be able to make this dude act. So.
I mean, that's like right up his alley though. A Hawaiian ruthless crime boss, like that's he already looks like that. He doesn't need to do much acting.
One of my favorite movies with The Rock is Pain and Gain.
He
I don't know if
doesn't
you guys
do-
ever seen Pain and Gain.
Yeah,
I think
that's
The
a
Rock
good
That's
did
it. No,
a great job
that's
in
it.
that.
Yeah,
that is a good movie.
that's
for sure.
funny. That movie's funny.
So hopefully this is along those same lines, and he can
You
show
know-
his acting chops. I believe. In him.
Also, with this movie also has Leo in it, and it also has Emily Blunt.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
It's described as The Departed meets Goodfellas. I don't really know what that means. I feel like that's in the same realm,
it's the
but
same movie. Yeah.
you know,
So essentially a Martin Scorsese film.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
That's
basically.
crazy.
I can't wait for this one though. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think Dwayne will be good. No, we'll see.
That could do a lot for him.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, absolutely. They're like, dang, he's gonna win his first Oscar. So I don't know. We'll
Oh,
see.
shit.
Oh damn!
We'll see. Oh man, one of my favorite characters from Dune was Duncan Idaho. We got some news on Duncan's. I don't know what happened here, but Jason Momoa will reportedly return as Duncan Idaho in Dune 3.
Didn't he?
I have no idea how.
That's what I
Yeah,
was thinking.
I don't know how. People in the or Culture Crave in the comments was like, "Go read the books if you're confused." And I do not want to go read the books.
Oh my god!
I will wait.
bro.
I will wait for the movie.
This is the Dune
But
story
I'm
talking
excited.
about the book?
Nah, the books.
What do you
that's a
call
lot.
yourselves?
Dunester?
The June-
No,
What
but
is
either
it
way,
called, dude?
I'm excited. Dude, Duncan Idaho coming back. That's cool. He's not.
Is this
dead.
a fucking spoiler?
I gotta be right. It's in the book though, so it's not.
He ain't mad at
It
this,
could-
right?
maybe a
Maybe- yeah, I got it.
flashback.
That's crazy.
Oh, maybe a
Flashback,
flashback.
maybe.
Flashback,
Maybe.
yeah.
What the
Yes,
fuck?
they're not doing no fucking flashback. Come on.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't
It
know.
just
He's
literally
coming
said
back.
They could.
returns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That is
We're
not a
gonna put the
flashback. Let's slow down, bro. What are we talking about?
Anyone
This-
can return.
Yeah.
Not
Back
in a
into
flashback. You show me
You can
somebody
ret-
posting they're gonna
you can
return and
return
then
it.
show me a flashback, and that's it.
That's
We'll find
That-
it.
it makes sense.
Please find it.
you're
I'll
still
find
yeah.
something.
You're gonna return for the movie.
They
He
did not
didn't-
make this.
If he's dead, he wouldn't be in the next one, right?
This would
He's
not
third.
be news if he's not coming back as a prominent role.
I don't know. You
What
know
are
what
we
else? You know
talking
what else I can
about?
see though?
This would
This
still
is
be
like a
news.
click, watch bait. Come watch it. He's in it. And it's a
Yeah.
flashback.
They're not
Nah,
even
they don't
watching
need
the
no watch
movie
bait.
for
They don't
him.
need no watch bait. They don't need no watch bait. But you know
That's
what I was thinking
crazy.
about? He could return as like some sort of like vision or like mentor, like we saw in the first two movies.
Something like
with,
that, yeah.
with
Like a
Chalmers.
Force
We're
Ghost or
reaching
something
so
like that?
Oh, no,
hard.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
it-
Force
We're reaching
Ghost. Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah.
hard. This man is dead.
That could possibly be what it is. I mean, it says Messiah. He's probably seeing visions. He already sees the visions and futures.
He's the
and stuff, I'm sure.
Messiah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be that too.
I am distraught,
Why?
bro. What the fuck, man?
We just gotta
That's
wait
a-
and see.
That's a spoiler. I don't give a damn.
It
Yeah,
is.
no, it is.
I promise you. If he's resurrected or some bullshit like that, we're never using another Culture Crave picture ever again. I
No, that's
promise you.
crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah,
It's disgusting
didn't-
film and Dexter or whatever the fuck, and that's it. Bro, this is a spoiler. There's no fucking way.
You know, discussing film has it over there too, right? Like, this is just casting news. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Casting
Everybody posted-
news.
Everybody has
Yeah.
it.
What if he's in the trailer?
That's funny.
If he's
Might
in
be
the
in the
if he's in the trailer, that might be fair. If he's in the trailer, that might be fair.
Is it a spoiler if you don't know the context?
But he's
of
fucking
it?
dead though.
Yeah, he's
Well,
dead.
But,
Right. Oh, he's
but
dead?
it was
So
that's what I'm
big.
saying. It could be a flashback or like a vision, like J Mag said. It doesn't necessarily have to be a spoiler.
But I'm
just
saying
gotta
they do
wait
that,
and see.
This post is
You just
pointless.
gotta
Why are you
wait
making a
and see.
post like this about a character in a flashback?
I don't know. Maybe Jason
telling
Momoa
you,
was like,
watch
put
bait.
this out there.
They're
Let
not
him know.
Would you consider how they did Zendaya? Was that watch bait in the first one?
Oh yeah,
That
absolutely.
She's in there.
She was.
She's in
Oh,
there. Yeah,
yeah.
she's in there 5 minutes.
Yeah, she's in
She
there
was
at
an
the end for
M-man.
5 minutes, and that was it. And they put her on the posters. They put her everywhere. On
Yeah, yeah.
everything. So yeah, no,
Uh-huh.
for sure.
She's in Visions
That's
the whole
funny.
movie though.
So that could be in play. This
No,
pisses
one.
me
I think
off.
maybe twice in Visions, and I think at the beginning and in the middle. I think, and then that was it for her.
And they're
yeah,
quick ass visions.
yeah.
But he still sees her.
Okay, you want to add that to the total time that she's in there? Okay, 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
People-
My
People
bad.
showed up to the movie, man. Zendaya fans were ready to go, all for her to be just be there in the 5 minutes. Like, yo, it's over already. What?
It's like Brave and the Bold.
Bro,
I'm in Brave New World. I tweet.
I was like, Brave New
Red
World.
Hulk was in it.
Bro.
Red Hulk was in it for like what, 2 minutes?
Oh,
That was
yeah.
the whole promo. That was the whole promo.
Yeah.
that was the whole
Uh-huh.
promo. Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
He said brave in the bull, but I knew what he meant.
Yeah, like I don't know why it clicked in my head like that.
Either way, can't wait. We'll see what shape or form Jason Momoa comes back and do side.
Just his body.
Zoe Saldana has now won the Golden Globe, the Critics' Choice, the BAFTA, and the SAG Award for her performance in Amelia Perez. Next week is the Oscars. Can she perform or just sweep?
Yeah,
This
what
whole
do they
thing.
call that?
And that's where the
She
buck
can-
stops.
The Triple Crown.
I think she's gonna do it. I think she's gonna do it, man. I don't know. She's already cleaning up, man. So,
She
either way,
was-
that's
she-
impressive.
She was
Yeah,
good in that.
yeah.
She's like the one of the two things good about that fucking movie.
It's the other one.
What was the other team?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Wow, it's a movie.
So we'll see. We'll stay tuned next week for the Oscars and see if she ended up winning that one as well. And this one was kind of crazy. There's a lot, so I do encourage you guys to go look this up. They did a little video for guest stars that appeared in Law and Order. Mariska Hargitay presents the long list of guest stars that appeared in Law and Order before they became famous actors. The list includes Pedro Pascal, Zoe Saldana, Anthony Mackie, Adam Driver, Keke Palmer, Viola Davis, Idris Elba, Sabrina Carpenter, Sebastian Stan. I'm telling you, there's a lot more. Timothy Chalamet was in there. Like it's insane.
Robin
It's like-
Williams. Yeah.
yeah, it was a lot of
man.
people that appeared in Law and Order before they it's like a rite of passage, man. You have
And
to
the
go through
show
Law and
is
Order.
old as
Right, just
So.
to make it.
Yeah, it's crazy. So definitely go check that out. It's a couple minutes long. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
Is this just like, I don't know if you know, but is this just like the main show, or is it like all of them? Like they just appeared in one episode of.
All of
The-
them.
I would imagine
franchise.
I would imagine it's the whole franchise of Law and Order.
Because I seen. I used to watch all the Law and Orders, like I guess the Law and Order universe, if you will.
Mhm.
And I've seen like all these actors in like different roles, and sometimes they're in an episode and then they come back as like another character.
They spoke about that.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Wow.
Liza from The Bear. I'm sorry, I don't know her the actress's name, but she plays Liza in The Bear. She's in like 3 different episodes, and she talks about screaming, and she's found 3 different dead bodies and stuff. So it's kind
Yeah.
of crazy. So yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, go check that one out. That's pretty cool.
Alien.
Law and
Was
Order
it an
fooling
alien?
people.
He watches Law and Order to learn English.
We have a we have a new king or top of the hill right here with Zeha 2. This has become the highest grossing animated movie of all time, passing Inside Out 2. The film will soon become the first animated movie to pass $2 billion.
What?
This
I've
is,
even heard of
never
this.
seen this movie.
Never heard
Yeah.
of this at all. What
That's
is it?
crazy.
This
When
is,
does this come out?
this is actually in theaters right now.
What?
I wanted to go
Shit.
check it out. Surprisingly, there's 2 theaters here in El Paso that are playing it. I couldn't get to it on time, but I saw the first one, and I'll speak on that on what we watched later. But it was pretty good, the first one. I'll give you a little. It was pretty good. They say this one's even better, so I'm excited to watch this. This is based off of a Chinese mythology, and it's a Chinese animated company.
Never even
So, yeah,
heard of this.
so
Nah,
Rated
That's
numbers?
crazy.
crazy.
I've never seen a thing about this.
Yeah,
What?
no, me neither. Me neither until this posted, and I was like, you know what? Let me go check out the first one. And
It's
yeah.
like, yeah, this is the second one. So like,
Ubisoft has announced Rainbow Six Siege X, a massive overhaul to Rainbow Six that'll include a graphic, sound, and gameplay upgrade. And they will obviously show more of it on March 13th at 10 a.m. PT. Yeah, this is crazy because this game came out in 2015.
Yeah, it's been
Damn.
going, and it's on the competitive scene. So for it to get an update, it's crazy. That's cool.
You're not
It's
gonna play
fucking nuts.
Hmm.
You said what?
I said I'm still not gonna play it.
Yeah, you know.
why not?
When you play it, John, and you come back to me the
I
next day.
played it with Marco.
Oh, you liked it? Oh, I do
I
remember.
didn't say I liked it, but I played
ex-
it.
Damn.
It's just hard. It's like search.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I suck at
Oh
it.
yeah, I would be interested, or I am interested to see like how good all these upgrades are. It's pretty interesting for a 10-year-old game to get something like this. So definitely keep an eye on it. So not that crazy, but Warner Bros. Discovery is rebranding Max from using blue color to likely some combination of black and white. I don't know why they feel the need to change their logo
Or let
so
us
much
know.
and their name.
Right. Right? Just update
It's
an
it.
homage.
What the fuck?
Isn't it like separating from HBO? Like that? No, well, not separating, but you know what I mean? Being its own company.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say it's an homage because HBO was black and white. Like that's,
Oh,
the logo
okay.
was black and white. So I don't know if that's what they're kind of paying homage to or not. But
I just feel like they change their shit a lot, and I just feel like they should just pick something and stick with it.
When you got money, man, you can have fun.
I'm just saying, man, you don't see Netflix changing shit.
Nah.
They
It's
changed
iconic.
it. They
They-
just
we
changed
gonna watch
the
it.
prices.
Oh,
That's
true.
true.
They changed some other
That's
shit.
true.
They don't care about the logo.
Yeah. They put their money in putting the prices up.
And
But-
password sharing.
they put our money in putting the president.
There you go. Yeah.
At 16, whatever just hit me last week, I'm still pissed. But yeah, Warner Bros. Discovery, black and white logo. Let us know what you think about it. I don't know. Just thought I'd bring that up. So J-Mag, apparently the Shogun 1980 series director calls out the new FX show. He said it's not entertaining for American audiences, and it only won Emmys because there was no competition.
Wow.
That's that's
Do it,
wild.
Cody.
Y'all overhyping this show? Is this what's going on right now?
First off, let's tackle this bullet by bullet here. This first one says not entertaining for American. Hello, I'm an American audience, and I thought it was very entertaining.
Stupid,
A lot of people agreed. Like
Everybody at the Emmys
swept-
did too.
yeah, everybody at the Emmys is swept like the Emmys. Like it was insane records. And then no competition. Throwing shade at other shows that were rightfully there too is kind of crazy because there was plenty of competition to go up
It
against.
sound like a Mickey Mouse ring. I don't know.
That's crazy. No. No,
Brother,
that's
look
nuts.
at Buddy on the left, man. We don't take this shit serious, bro.
We're talking about the 80s here. Like, what are we talking
I'm just saying, man. I'm just
It's
saying.
half a century apart almost. Like, come on.
Luke Skywalker was fitted, dripped the fuck out. We're not using that for an excuse.
Yeah, that's
man.
true.
For real.
That's true.
That is true.
That is true.
That's
Come
They
on,
probably
bro.
didn't
What the
like.
fuck is that?
They probably didn't consult him, and he's pissed.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Oh, he feels
So-
left out,
He's
so he
like
has to
salty
just
about that.
retaliate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because why would you say this?
I made the first fucking show.
Uh-huh.
Go watch
I'm
mine and then go watch this one.
Yeah.
Tell me it was more accurate.
Yeah.
I actually flew to Japan, was on the plane. I wrote this shit, man.
You think this is a white guy right here?
Nah, this guy's
he's
crazy though.
He's
Shogun,
crazy.
Shogun's fucking fire, man. This guy's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, it's good.
Never seen it.
I need to watch it.
Mickey
What?
Mouse ring is
Yeah.
this.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's one of the ones comic for real. That's a
Watch
great one.
this.
Is that a white guy playing a Japanese person?
No, they're
Well,
all they're all.
there is a
I mean,
white
there's
guy
one-
in both
there is-
shows.
He's
Yeah.
English, yeah, he's in, but that's because he's from I think it was England or something like that. And
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
but everybody else is from Japan. They're all Japanese actors. So.
Oh,
Was the new one like it's telling the same story?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
There's no way.
I would imagine. I think it is along the line.
Maybe. I
like
mean,
a remake,
this
right?
is-
I think if I'm not mistaken, it's based off a book too. So
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. All right. So yeah, Culture Crave didn't want to put a name on it because I would have, but no, I'm just kidding. Shogun, go watch that on FX, Hulu.
It's good.
So apparently Netflix is looking to pay for the rights to NFL Sunday's afternoon package from CBS or Fox. Netflix apparently wants to take over football.
wow.
If this was at the end of the boxing match, I would have been pissed. But Netflix has, I don't know if they upped the servers or what, but they stepped it up. Those streams have
you
been pretty
should-
flawless.
You should still be pissed though, because you know what's gonna happen if they do this.
Don't say it.
Yeah, Andrea just alluded to it earlier.
Uh-huh.
Price is gonna go way up again.
But
That's
this-
probably gonna go up by another $5,
Oh,
$10.
I guess.
So
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's gonna be a side package.
yeah. They might make it a package.
Oh,
Nah,
premium.
they don't do that. They don't do that. There's no way they do
Yeah.
that. That'd be wild.
They
You
already got
they're
WWE
just
on
gonna
there,
charge you
there's
like $30 for like one TV.
They tried to charge me $10 to watch it in 4K.
Damn.
Wow,
That
what
was
the
crazy.
fuck?
That shit was insane. I don't put nothing past none of these motherfuckers, bro.
You're gonna be a drive behind if you want to watch it live. You gotta. pay.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I hope this
Nah, we'll
doesn't
see.
go through.
Huh?
Yeah,
I hope this doesn't go through. Then we won't be able to
my
cancel our
my
Netflix.
is gonna be useless.
'Cause right now they don't have
Yeah,
one, right? It's
that's
on
too good.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing that.
Thursday night games on Amazon.
Wait, so that means
Mhm.
they won't not even on like live TV like that.
Monday.
Yeah.
Well-
Cable?
Manning cast.
Going off of this post, they're just trying to get one. I don't think they're trying to get both.
They just want the
So
Sunday
one of
night
them
game
would
and
still
shit.
be on cable.
Yeah.
They get the Sunday night game. They're damn.
Well, it
boy.
says,
Well, it says
afternoon,
Fox
so
or
maybe
CBS.
not.
So not
Oh
NBC.
yeah, no,
I
yeah. It's
guess,
just yeah.
yeah.
They can have.
You want them to have the AFC or the NFC?
That's what I'm thinking about right now.
Oh, like
Yeah,
that?
y'all
They
can
can't
have
have
that.
it like that.
They can have Fox, right?
They could have
The
Fox.
games
I
in
think
the,
so.
the games
I
in
think
the
I'm with you.
morning are better
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
most part. At least last season, I felt like the morning games were fire.
They were actually.
I wouldn't know that.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, you watch the Steelers.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow. Okay.
That was
Moving
great.
right along.
Just to be in Cancun with us for the Super Bowl.
All right, buddy. So apparently, Marvel has paused development on 3 TV shows: Nova, Terror Inc., and Strange Academy. Strange Academy was expected to focus on Wong.
Mhm.
Oh, shit.
That sucks. Was really
Yeah,
looking forward
yeah.
to that Nova show for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
And I guess a
Hey.
Wong show wouldn't have been too bad, but I don't know what Terror Inc. is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Why? What do we know why?
You know, just Marvel. They sign up for shit, and then shit starts hitting the fan, and they're like,
Get
oh,
your
well,
hopes up.
Well, they just changed
Yeah.
direction, right? Doctor Doom's coming back. Like, oh, hold on. We gotta rethink everything. You know, rewrite some stuff.
Man.
I guess that could be.
Kevin Feige knows what he's doing, man. We got faith, right,
Does
J
he?
Mag?
Yeah, I do.
Does he know?
Yeah.
Huh?
Does he?
What?
Does he know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he made Infinity War.
Yeah.
How many years ago was that?
You know,
It was like 5-6 years ago.
he made Winter Soldier. So apparently, there is a Crocs X Dragon Ball collab with Saiyan Armor Crocs and Turtle School Gi Crocs.
Wow.
That's pretty dope.
The armor ones, right? I think I like the armor ones. I don't know.
Those are pretty sick.
I don't like Crocs
Really?
at all.
I don't like.
I didn't like Crocs
what-
at all either, man. But then
No?
I got into the game and I
Clouds
just
on your
I got
feet.
Chewbacca
Got
Crocs.
into the game.
I got Batmobile Crocs.
The Croc
Oh,
game.
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
shit. Hell yeah.
It's crazy.
Hey, you can't be mad at the
Why not?
Batmobile ones. Those
Nah,
are sick.
those
Come
Batmobile-
on.
Yeah, those
No.
Batmobile ones are crazy.
They're
Have you
just
seen
comfortable,
The Monster Inc?
but these are. I just think the collabs are so ugly. Even the Naruto ones are so ugly. Like I'll wear Crocs
Some
around
of
around the house, or like maybe to go to the store for a little bit, but they got to be plain.
Hell, nah, I be stepping.
They can't be
Yeah.
no collab
Not
because
the
like
Puma One Piece ones. Mm,
Hey, them bitches was tough.
Yeah.
Those were tough.
That's how you do
oh
it.
man.
The Saiyan Armor ones, yeah, they're
Those are cool.
I don't know. They
I
don't.
know.
They
They're
don't
like
look like.
kids' shoes, man. Like a little 4-year-old.
I,
It's just-
I
yeah.
can't tell if they look cool or if they're kiddish. Yeah, you're right on that. I'm not sure yet. But
No, they
to me,
look
it kinda-
badass.
You're not
they
stepping-
look
Buy
bad.
some. I need you to buy some then. Since
You're
they're
not
I
bad.
don't-
stepping out
I
in the
don't like
Gokus.
that style
In the
of
Gokus?
those Crocs,
You're
though.
not stepping out in the Gokus. Let's be
Why
honest.
the
You're
fuck?
not-
Like,
It looks like
25s.
Krillin wearing those.
Why not?
yeah, you're
I
not,
guess.
you're not stepping out in the
It's a cool
Saiyan
name,
fives,
it's a cool
man.
name.
Same
Yeah,
vibe.
something besides that,
Stupid.
man.
He's got the little belt.
The
Do a
Dragon Balls are
redesign.
sick.
Got a
though.
bow,
Have all
man.
7.
It's got a bow,
That's gonna be good.
and the colors are
He's
crazy.
got a bow. Crazy.
I don't know. I
It does
just
have a bow.
I don't,
I don't
know.
like the style of the armor.
That's that new Croc that people
newer
say is
bullshit.
even better than the OG.
There's a
one.
Croc
yeah.
2?
Yeah, it's that one right there.
Croc
Yes.
2.0s.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is
Yeah.
When it goes in super sport mode.
Super Saiyan mode.
Oh my
Saying,
god.
damn it. You missed.
Well, yeah.
And calling that sport mode is kind of crazy. Like that's a whole nother conversation. But that is
What you mean?
You can literally
just
do
put the
way
thing down
more
in
like
sport mode.
that.
I
Oh,
always
yeah.
turn it down. I
You
can't
can do
wear 'em.
way more. You could
What's
drive like that for real.
You could drive in anything. You could drive in socks.
Crazy.
Well, you shouldn't have, but
Well, right, you shouldn't be doing that.
you
but
shouldn't.
I guess you
Actually,
should.
I cannot drive in socks. It's hard for me to push on the pedal.
Hell yeah. This was like living dangerous.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta go.
Sometimes I need milk. What the fuck?
But yeah, let us know if you're gonna croc. If you're gonna crop,
Cop a Croc.
Cop.
Hockey's
Papa
Croc.
if you're gonna cop
Good.
the
That's
Dragon Ball
good.
Z Crocs.
Papa Croc.
Get the
Croc.
Saiyan ones,
Say
the
it
Goku
more
2s.
The
stupid.
That shit is crazy. This next piece, Andrea, you were wrong.
Okay.
The Illuminati were going to appear in Captain America Brave New World at one point, but they are now teased in the post-credit scene instead. I don't know who this quote is from, but he said, let's just say things are purposely left vague in that post-credit scene for a reason. I assume that's the director. But yeah, you thought that they were already teasing Doomsday, and I had my doubts. I don't see how the fuck we're supposed to know that was the Illuminati.
Yeah, no.
Who's the Illuminati, first of all?
They are.
Multiverse of Madness. Remember when he went to the other world and he got
Yeah, there you go.
They
them?
have a group called the Illuminati.
Wait, what?
The group that Doctor Strange met in Multiverse of Madness and Xavier came out in his yellow
Yeah.
fucking
Xavier, was it
ugly
Captain
ass chair.
Carter?
Yeah, Captain
yeah.
Carter. They had
Mr. Fantastic.
And one that came and killed them all.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's them.
that's them.
Yes.
But I thought they were all dead.
Yeah.
Well, that
that-
universe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So going back, yeah, I don't know how we were supposed to
How
know
do they
that.
know this?
Me and the
Oh,
directors.
that's
said
Oh,
it.
yeah. The
okay.
people that made it.
Me and J Mag, Cody too. We've been talking about how the post-credit scenes. I don't want to say they've gotten lazy with them because
This
it's
was-
clearly a decision that they've made to do with these, but like.
Bruh. Vague is
From-
an understatement. We assume, like, the obvious assumption is that it's whatever the movies are finna come out. Who was supposed to think that? Who was supposed to hype up?
Yeah.
When you watch the credit scene, how are you supposed to get hyped? You don't know
Well,
what
that-
you're looking at.
That's why I was saying like it's either Doomsday or Secret Invasion that they're teasing at.
And it's neither of those, apparently.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
so,
yeah. Man, we used to love post credit scenes, and they made
Yeah.
it like, awesome. We used to just watch movies for the post credit.
I still have hope
Right.
when I go to the movie. I'm like, hopefully it's good.
Me and Antoine went to go watch fucking Venom Let There Be Carnage just for the idea that there could be a crazy post-credit scene for fucking No Way Home, and there was, thank God. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck.
they could have, like, just said Illuminati in it at least.
Yeah.
Because what was the last good post-credit scene? What movie had a great post-credit scene?
I think the Marvels, kind of.
Oh,
Mar-
yeah, you would say
Marvels.
that. You would say
Yeah.
that.
What happened in that one?
Sure.
I didn't see that movie.
The Beast showed up.
The X-Men.
That shit was hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit
And
was
they,
good.
Miss Marvel was recruiting Kate Bishop.
Oh, yep.
They were
To the
doing like a Young
Avengers.
Avengers kind of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
was cool
that's
too.
the last good one.
But I think honestly that's the last post credit scene that's like made sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And we don't even know what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, I think it was Shang-Chi, but only for the fact, like, who's coming? What's coming? Like,
We don't even know who's
I
coming.
was excited
But,
to see
hey,
what's going on.
this could be who's coming.
Or Wakanda Forever. Was they tease T'Challa's son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
Oh,
guess yeah.
Man,
I think
that's
that
a
was
whole-
just. I don't think that was anything. I think that was just like, just I don't know, just like I don't want to say homage, but just something cool,
No,
like,
for sure. Because that
Yeah,
movie
the
was
song.
already like decided. This is like a tribute to Chadwick.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go,
So
tribute.
they-
It was just like a tribute.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah,
Fucking
Wow.
Eternals had a cool one,
Nah.
but you had to go home and research what the fuck it meant.
Yeah.
Unless you're like comic talking, he reads the comics and stuff. He probably knew right away who that was because I didn't know.
I
Who that
had
was.
no idea. I said Harry Styles.
Honestly,
Oh
didn't
yeah,
know who it
they had
was,
two
so-
of them. Yeah, Harry Styles and Black Knight. Yeah,
I was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about Black Knight.
yeah.
Yeah,
I assumed you were talking about. But yeah, Harry Styles one too. That
And
was
then
a
it
good one,
teased
too.
Blade at the end too. Like you hear his
Yeah.
voice, but then like
Yep.
that's the last time we saw him.
Delayed.
We
delayed,
saw him,
delayed.
not
see
even
him, we
see
heard
him.
him.
We didn't even see
Yeah,
him.
yeah. We heard him.
Damn, man. Well, yeah. Post credit scenes. It's a lost art, I guess. At this point, we can confidently say because I don't know what the hell, man. But we got Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four's end credit scene that.
It
There's
happened.
no
Yeah, it
way.
has to.
That has to be some crazy shit. So we can only hope. But yeah, the Illuminati apparently, ladies and gentlemen. If you were confused, the Illuminati is the end credit scene.
Duh.
Yeah, duh, right? So not huge, but just so we have the date, Spider-Man 4 has been delayed by 1 week as of right now to July 31st, 2026.
Wow.
Just a week.
Wow.
Could turn into more.
We needed to know that.
You
No,
know?
we had to. You know, this year is crazy. Maybe July next year is gonna be crazy too. I don't know.
That shit barely made the July date.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
July 31st.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man 4. Pretty dope. So apparently Marvel is rumored to be developing an X-Men TV series will focus on young mutants at Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters.
So X-Men.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
So there is that. So SpongeBob has become the longest running animated children's TV series ever, surpassing Arthur.
Wow.
They need to put him down.
Huh?
They gotta put him down.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's been too long.
Because it's not even good no more.
It's not
Yeah,
good.
for you. The
No,
kids
no.
love this shit.
No,
I could go
it's-
back and watch old
there's
SpongeBob
shit-
right now and still laugh.
That,
No,
the
there's
Campfire
shit
song,
on there
yeah.
that
Yeah, that's crazy.
there's shit that they have on there that like kids shouldn't be watching. And I
Oh, I
guess
don't know.
maybe we shouldn't have been watching that, but we did, and it was fine. And we grew up fine.
We're fine. Look, we got a
We're fine.
podcast.
We're fine.
It's okay.
Crazy.
SpongeBob's been crazy forever, though.
Now, Arthur was good though. Let me say that
You know-
Arthur was great.
They were showing ass cheeks on SpongeBob. Like,
Wait,
it's
also
always...
like what kids?
Yeah, they were.
That's crazy.
SpongeBob was getting stripped every other episode. Like, that boy is a freak. Oh,
There's literally
What
someone named
kids even
Sandy
watch
Cheeks on
it?
there. Yeah. So.
there you go.
Yeah.
there you go. I mean,
That's funny.
that shit is crazy. According to Google, 15 seasons. I thought it'd be way more than this.
Yeah, that's crazy. Each season is what 100 episodes.
That's what I was gonna
Wow.
say. There's like a bunch of episodes in one season though. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's fair. Since 1999.
Yeah.
Best year.
Wow.
It was supposed to end after the first movie, but it was so popular
Yeah.
they just kept going.
What? It was supposed to end. Wow, that was only like 4 seasons.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see this. This is just on IMDb. This is the first picture here. This man SpongeBob is a freak, yo.
What am I looking at, man? Oh my god.
What am I looking at?
Like, like,
He's a sponge, man. That's what he does.
Fun.
he's
Come
also
on.
never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Wow.
Never mind.
You're ruining people's childhoods.
Yeah, I'm not. Never mind. So yeah, SpongeBob, longest running. Remember that. Unless you found, you don't play games that much anymore, but it might come up and something. So moving right along, going back to Charlie Cox. Apparently, he wants to play the Joker in the DCU.
No.
The Joker.
No.
J Mac defend him.
There's no
I don't
defense.
know. I can't. I don't know if I can see it.
And I can't see it ever.
Man.
Who was the last actor that said they wanted to play the Joker? Do you remember who it was?
Oh
Willem?
no. Oh man, he said he wanted to do the Joker and Batman at the same time, right? You talking about that dude?
Yeah.
What the
Oh
heck?
man.
Yeah, that's
forgot his
crazy.
name. Oh,
Doing both at the same time.
You wanted to do both at the same time.
and we can see it. Like I was like, wow, that I could see that happening. It was kind of crazy. Let me see if I can.
Who the fuck does he think?
Is
he
that a
Yes, was it?
thing?
Was it Charlie
Yeah.
Cox maybe? Stupid ass.
That's
It's
crazy.
not him, bro.
Wants
is
to play
this
the
guy?
Joker. That's crazy.
Oh, that's Daredevil.
Hmm,
Yeah.
crazy.
Even if I could
Uh,
see this, I don't know if I want to see the Joker for a little bit.
Yeah, that too.
I mean,
We
yeah,
don't
we're
even-
not going to see Batman for a little bit anyway.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Yeah. That's also true. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could bring that up at the end of the show. Charlie Cox apparently, wants to try his acting chops for the Joker. This next one, we were just talking about that great man Kevin Feige. Well, Deadpool co-creator Rob Liefeld has called for Kevin Feige's removal at Marvel Studios chief following Captain America: Brave New World's box office underperformance. He's quoted as saying, "Get Feige off the mound he spent."
Damn,
I agree.
that's crazy.
Thought he knew what he was doing.
Is this
Nope.
not the same guy that was? Oh no, the Quit.
He's a comic, right? I think he created Deadpool, right? Comic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was the guy that quit because he wasn't invited to the after party or something.
That was him as
Deadpool,
well.
Like after.
That was that was the too. Yep.
So okay, so he's mad. So he's just pissed.
Hey.
Yeah, he wasn't invited
Rightfully
to like
mad.
the Deadpool Wolverine after party or something
Yeah.
like that.
Uh
Yeah.
huh.
Yeah.
Rightfully mad. As he
Why
should.
not?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, why
creator
the
not
fuck
going to
wasn't
his-
he invited?
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of crazy.
It's
Why
insane.
the
He has-
fuck wasn't he though?
He has no
he's
right.
got-
I
He
own
has
your
no
art.
right. My Lord and Savior, Kevin Feige.
Lord and
Lord
Savior.
and Savior.
Crazy.
Please.
That
Give it
man
to
got
James.
me-
Give it to James Gunn.
Oh God.
He hasn't
Running
even
DC and
started.
Marvel?
Relax.
Hey,
Yeah, that'd be
and I keep
crazy.
hearing delays, this, cancel this over here at MCU. So just
They
hand it
gotta
over,
get shit
man.
right. They gotta get shit right.
That
We
ain't
gotta
getting
wait
right.
till
You don't
it's
get hopes up and then tear it down before it even comes. Like
It's not his
You-
fault. Your hopes are so through the roof.
that's crazy.
That was a lower drop. But yeah.
He
Let's
just
talk about
sounds
my goat.
mad. He just sounds mad.
Your goat?
Let's go and
Is
try
he
to
not the
play it
GOAT?
off.
No.
Try to play it off.
There's no producer that has done what Kevin Feige's done. I'm not gonna let you slander his name.
What the fuck?
That is Marvel Jesus right there.
Marvel Jesus.
No,
Marvel Jesus.
Wow.
I thought that was.
And when he
Deadpool.
did, well,
That's the Mandalorian in Iron Man 3.
what? The Mandalorian, huh?
The Mandarin. Bro,
I was like,
awful.
what? I didn't.
I was like, yo.
I don't remember the Mandalorian in Iron Man 3.
Like, what?
The Mandarin.
When he delivers on Doomsday, I'll
He
accept my
delivers.
apology right here in this.
I feel like he doesn't even do anything anymore.
You see that hat?
He's the president. What do you
He's
mean?
doing something.
He's doing, yeah.
He's in that office cooking right now,
He's
Make
having
it-
meetings.
making sure them motherfuckers are cooking. Got your back, Kevin. Our next piece of news: apparently, White Chicks 2 is happening.
Oh,
Marlon Wayans says it's time.
they just
What?
wanna Dress up as girls, man.
What the hell?
Like, what the
It's
fuck?
time? No one's been waiting for a White Chicks 2.
Right? No shit. Like, what the fuck?
That's
If
crazy.
it wasn't time then, it's not now.
If
Don't-
Terry Crews comes back, I'll watch it.
I always say the
Probably.
same thing
Yeah.
about
That's all I hear.
There's no way you're excited, John, for fucking Scary Movie 6, but not this. There's no fucking way.
Your move
I didn't
630
say
out.
that. I just said they want to dress up as girls again.
Is it
That's all I
7?
said. It is 7, no?
I
No,
think
yeah,
it is 7.
yeah.
I
What?
think it is.
Yeah,
I think
I don't
it
know.
is.
I think it was 7.
I think motherfuckers are tweaking.
I think it is 6, but I don't know.
It's not 6.
We're gonna,
There was
John
only
would
a
know.
Scary
John
Movie
is
5.
John
a
would
very
know.
movie fanatic, man.
John's got what is it?
I
Epic
would know,
movie
but-
in his top 10 or something like that?
Oh,
You have
yeah.
Epic movie in your top 10?
Epic
That's a
movie.
good movie.
You forgot about that?
No, movie 43. It's movie 43 in his top.
Both.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
got
both.
both. He's got both in his top 10.
I don't fuck around over here.
well, John was fucking around because it is Scary Movie 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, John.
It's because he watches
See
so
them
many
next
parody
time.
movies, man. He can't keep
Yeah,
track of
I
all
get
of them.
lost. I know.
That brother told me I haven't even seen 10 movies. Now he just watches a bunch of parody movies, apparently. He couldn't even name 10 movies.
It's all
Nothing
the
beats
same
Spaceballs, so it doesn't matter.
It's like watching Dune and saying you watched both of them.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Comic Talk, there is a the lore on LFG goes crazy. You're gonna hear shots that you're not even gonna understand. Okay, that
I
was
felt
one
that.
of them.
I felt
How
that.
do you not make it through the first movie and then watch the second movie? I don't understand that.
Yeah, I have to finish it.
I have to finish.
Well, when they cut it out halfway through. No.
Fell
The re-
asleep 3 times.
The review was due on Monday. Like, all right, but yeah, White Chicks 2. Apparently, it's time. Let us know, White Chicks fans. Are you excited? Yeah. And then probably the biggest news of last week: a new Avatar: The Last Airbender sequel series is officially in the works. It is titled Avatar 7 Havens. Will consist of 26 half-hour episodes over 2 seasons. It follows earthbending twins after a world-shattering disaster where one discovers she is the new Avatar after Korra. And along with that, they dropped this little synopsis. It says Avatar 7 Havens is set in the world shattered by a devastating cataclysm. A young earthbender discovers she's a new Avatar after Korra. But in this dangerous era, that title marks her as humanity's destroyer, not its savior. Hunted by both human and spirit enemies, she and her long-lost twin must uncover their mysterious origins and save the 7 Havens before civilization's last strongholds collapse.
Sounds dope as fuck.
I'm
It
excited.
does. I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be a really good show.
I think so,
Dope as
too.
fuck.
That's crazy. Everybody hates this
Mm.
For real?
on TikTok.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talk so much shit about
Crazy.
this. hmm
I think
and
at Korra,
I'm-
no?
No,
That's
I
what I've seen.
talking about of Korra, not of this.
Yeah, they're mad at
Oh, I
Korra.
s-
Everybody
I-
loves it.
No, I saw. Yes, I saw that, but then I saw people saying like, "This is gonna be shit."
No.
And
Oh,
no, I saw
Korra
that, and
sucked?
then
No,
I
like,
was
no way.
telling him like, "No, this looks like really good."
that sounds pretty
That looks
crazy.
really good.
Yeah.
It
You know
sounds
what I wish
good.
they would have done, and it probably not can't happen. It's just that Avatar lore. But imagine we would have got the first Avatar twins. That would have been cool.
Mm.
I think they're both the Avatar some way. I don't know. Lore and probably not gonna work, but
They get half
That would've
and
been
half
interesting.
powers or what?
Yeah.
yeah, that maybe 2 and 2, right? I don't know.
elements, Yeah.
Well, they could do like an evil avatar and like a good avatar.
Ooh, yeah,
That
they
would be
could.
dope.
They did that a little bit in Korra.
Yeah,
a
that's
little
what I'm
bit.
saying. Yeah, they could do
Yeah.
like
Do it better.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd
That
have
would
been cool.
Sick.
That's probably what they're gonna do.
The Dark Avatar. Hey, maybe
Infamous?
Dark Avatar.
You
Avatar?
just
Yeah.
cook. You just cook. They, hey, one of them evil.
Crazy.
I can't wait for this. I'm super excited. Avatar is to me the best
Yeah.
animated show, best animated anything I think of all time.
Let the Korra slander continue.
So
This is like a new take on Avatar, so
Yeah.
I'm excited
This
to
is-
watch
yeah.
this.
Mhm.
I wanted to see an avatar with like no arms and just like have them like friggin' ice arms, fire arms, lightning arms. I think that would have been cool, but
That would have been. Yeah, that actually does sound dope.
they did that in Korra too, huh? She was using water tentacles for arms.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Well, let us know if you are excited for Avatar 7 Havens.
Wouldn't this would be
More
like
on
in
that
modern
later.
times though, right? Because Korra was
Yeah, it's gotta be.
yeah.
That's what I was telling you. I was like, how far along are they going to advance?
Well, if
Just
Korra
started-
died, that's
Yeah, that has to be
not
way
like what
later.
70, 80 years at most.
Yeah,
after
we're
Korra.
like, yeah,
somewhere around there.
But they were already going towards that era.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Korra takes place was it the 1800s?
yeah,
Some-
like
yeah.
around there,
Yeah.
the cars and stuff.
Oh,
What the fuck?
so it won't
Oh, yeah,
be
they're-
too
they're
far,
whipping
'cause,
it.
I mean,
Never would-
But then again,
Yeah,
it's like the last civilization's last stronghold, so the world's probably messed up now.
sheesh. Yeah,
Can't wait.
That line right there. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. What did she do? What did you do, Korra?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, let us know if you're excited for Avatar 7 Havens. Man, more Avatar is crazy. So then DC, I think they had like a thing that was open to the to reporters or something like that. And they dropped a whole bunch of news. So apparently they have set a goal to release 7 projects a year. We're looking at 2 live action films, 1 animated film, 2 live action shows, and 2 animated series. And this is the plan for the next 6 years.
That's my
Wow.
company. That's my company.
That's a lot, man. They're trying to catch up to Marvel like
Yeah.
quick.
You catching up. They just
You
trying to
think
set
that's
us.
too many.
No, they're setting a schedule. They're just gonna make good content, push it out every year.
But
Nothing
how
wrong
do,
with that.
how do we know it'll be good? It seems like forced and rushed.
Forced and rushed. What are we talking? It's only
They
7.
gotta- Only?
Yes, only. like J Max said, it doesn't take that long to make a movie. 2 movies, animated. I mean, however long it takes them to make an animated
It
movie,
takes a little bit. Yeah.
and
What,
the
like
2
6 months
shows.
for the movie?
You know, shows aren't that long. They could literally make it as they're doing it.
But I wonder how this is gonna go, because he's already said nothing's getting made until I like the script.
Mhm.
So that's already like not putting yourself on a timeline.
Yeah, they're just making a plan. That's it.
Y'all just hating. That's what it sounds like. Let him.
That's more.
We're trying
That's
to
more.
understand.
They have a goal to release 7
Yeah, there you
projects
go.
A
A
year.
goal. That's their goal. Yeah. Like,
Now we're just nitpicking the words.
That's the
man.
title
I'm
on
just
the
saying,
whiteboard.
man.
Our
They
goal.
do it when they
It does
accomplish
say
this.
set a
Come back
goal.
to me and say the same thing.
And
Show me,
it's
show
bad.
me when they
Marvel,
win
MCU is
at
not that
point.
that off though. They did 3 movies a year.
Man,
what 2
I-
shows a year?
I hear it cancel every other week, man.
I think they're doing like 5 projects a year. MCU.
Okay.
Barely.
Where's the Batman part 2?
All right, let's slow down
Yeah, tell James bring that up.
because that's not a part of.
You're not
James-
gonna slander my goat.
That's not a part of James stuff at all. It
You
might
wanna
be.
talk about-
It might
you want-
be.
You want to talk about Kevin Feige? Where is my live action Batman? Who has he got casted yet?
Can we change the character? Why you keep talking about Batman, man? Can the movie drop? Can the Superman movie drop?
Because he's the one. Because he's the one that carries DC. You see who the fuck is in front.
Did you or did you not like Creature Commandos?
That is a wild picture, by the way.
Did you? Did you or did you not like Creature Commandos? Yes or no?
I loved Creature Commandos.
All right, then let's keep it that way.
But that's what James has already proven that he's good at.
Exactly.
I need to see some new shit.
You that what? You-
Super-
What?
I know you understand.
That's the Guardians animated, bro. That's the Guardians animated. That's what he's saying.
Like it's the same formula that he's already proven he's good at doing. Superman, it's not gonna be like that. We'll see.
What you mean by that?
I'm excited.
It's not gonna be a random team of characters we never heard of coming together to accomplish a common goal. Superman is just Superman. That's it. It's a different type of film he has to make.
Did we
We'll
see,
see
But
if
he
it's
does
good.
have a lot of people in there
Did
too.
we see the same trailer? It's all right.
What?
You're being biased. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
How's that bias?
Bro, it's okay.
So you want to put your blind faith in James Gunn 100%?
Blind faith.
You do that. You put your stock over there.
Okay.
Us at Marvel.
We invite
cooking
our
right now.
creators to our events, you know. We don't leave them
Oh.
out. But it's okay. It's okay.
Moving right along. James Gunn and DC announced 3 shows, 2 of them animated. This is the first one. My Adventures with Green Lantern. The
All right.
series follows Jessica Cruz, who has spent her life ended with a Green Lantern power ring falls from the sky.
That said he was
Yeah.
kicking your ass, huh?
Yeah, he was trying hard
No,
to
that
sound
gave him
bad, but he
3
know it doesn't.
uppercuts. All right, Hook.
She gets a power ring, man. She doesn't know what to do, and it's just
Yeah.
brand new to her. So
Yeah.
that's cool. That's cool. It's like My Adventures with Superman, which I still gotta finish and stuff. I gotta get through that. That's cool. I'm
That's what
excited.
that one's called? He's just
Yeah.
recycling the titles?
It's
Hey,
My
whoa.
Adventures with, and then I'm guessing
He's
Play
got
with
it when he's
Superhero.
got to put 7 projects
Right?
in a
Yeah,
year.
that's what I'm saying. Like, some shit's gonna catch up.
What you want it to be named, man?
Why is it gotta be My Adventures with? Just call that.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong? Okay, you can call it that.
Copy paste.
It's his work.
Maybe they're connected. Maybe
You called it doing
Yeah, maybe it's the
Superman.
same universe.
maybe it's the same universe. They're gonna do My Adventures with everyone.
Batman.
Crazy, man.
Nah, hey.
Justin.
People can't take Batman can't take people on his adventures, bro. That's not gonna work out.
They gotta stay in the Batmobile.
Yeah, you gotta chill out.
Right.
Keep your seatbelt buckled, sir. So that's the first one.
Inside the vehicle.
Then we have Starfire. This series will
This
serve
one's
as
not
an
my adventure,
origin
Louis.
story for the character.
Yes, sir. Gonna be fire. Yep.
No, that'll
Wonder should be black. And then the next one, we got a new animated Superpowers is in the works at DC. The series follows new students Lightning, Flash, Plastic Man, Aquagirl, Green Lantern, and Terra,
Oh, that sounds hard.
learning at a
That's-
school
it
headed
does.
by Principal
Oh,
Martian
dope.
Manhunter.
That sounds cool. That sounds
That's
cool.
What the fuck is Plastic Man?
That's that's Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, that's Mr. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, bro. Plastic Man, we fucking serious? That's the best they came up with. What the fuck?
You're so rude, John.
Is lightning? Was that Black Lightning's kid or something?
Yeah, I don't know who that. That's the only one that I wasn't sure of
Yeah.
who that is. Lightning. I'm not
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Would have to be, I think.
I think it might be Black Lightning's one of the kids.
There's a lightning and then a black lightning. Imagine this not his son. He's just black lightning.
It's just Black Lightning.
I think the other one's like Thunder or something like that. Yeah, so
Terror.
Terra.
Terra's that's pretty dope.
Is that
Yeah.
from Teen Titans?
Teen Titan.
It is.
She
It
was
is.
Titans.
That's cool.
Speaking of Teen Titans, James Gunn confirms a Teen Titans movie
Yes, sir.
Shit.
is in the
Hell
works.
yeah.
Right,
Shit,
we-
James Gunn.
Yes,
What the
sir.
fuck you say? That's my.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell no, I'm not going that.
Do we know
far.
if this is animated or live action?
It doesn't say, so I'm not
It's
sure.
probably animated.
It's probably animated though.
But it should be, all the same universe, animated, live action. They both work hand in hand, so those characters will play each other if they ever make it to the big screen.
That's cool.
Or I guess not the big screen.
The
but
Flash is in the Teen
I was
Titans?
like, what the fuck?
It should be
it's
Wally.
probably it's
Yeah.
probably Kid Flash.
This looks like an
He look
older
like big,
Teen Titans.
It does. It does.
Yeah,
That picture right there
Nightwing.
does look
Like-
older.
Mhm.
Big Flash. Pretty cool though. Teen
Oh
Titans.
yeah.
I hope it's live
Beast Boy
action.
fanatic.
Yeah.
John Micheletti.
Get a-
Cody's GOAT, James Gunn. The following DC projects have had problems
Oh,
in
Lord.
development. Waller still haven't cracked the scripts yet. Booster Gold, the showrunner, almost joined but lost interest. And The Authority, the script had a harder time coming along. It's not all sunshine over there at DC.
Nothing's perfect in this world.
Oh, shit.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I mean, there's clear problems. Booster Gold, he probably saw the main actor and said, "Whoa, there was options. Could have had Glenn on this. But
It was an option.
I would lose interest too." I don't know about The Authority and then Waller. I mean,
Well, both of those have problems with the scripts, and James Gunn said that he needs to approve the scripts.
That's what I'm saying. That goal of theirs, I just
It's a good thing,
statements are not no, it is a good thing.
but
But just why come out and
it'd be
say
like
your goal,
7
like, it doesn't-
projects.
those statements don't align to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't disrespect Kevin Feige.
Oh, yeah. That
We just
sounds
gotta wait and
delays
see.
Cancels to me.
can't wait. If these movies,
For what?
don't worry about it. I'll tell you later.
For this to be good and for all of us to enjoy it.
No, for MCU to finally earn.
Still waiting for
Wow.
Spider-Verse.
Right.
And then
Crazy.
More on that.
it's crazy. James Gunn talked about some of the video games they got going on over there. Says they talked to NetherRealm and Rocksteady about developing more DC games.
Is that Injustice like 3 or 4?
Something like that.
Well, supposedly I remember when he was announcing all the projects, saying that video games are going to be part of the universe. So
Yeah.
I don't know how might be like story based games, but I don't know if that's going to be like part of the story of the DCU or because he said that video games are going to be part of the universe. So
I hope
Doritos.
I hope that like they do that how Marvel has done their TV shows now, and like it's not pivotal to go watch the movies. Because we were already talking about it. We were already kind of like for general people to go and watch these movies. It's already kind of feel like homework for these people to have to watch the shows. It's super important you watch the shows and then go watch the movie. If you got to do that for the games,
Yeah, that'd be.
Gotta buy a console.
This guy- you gotta go buy a
Listen,
console.
hear me out though. As people like us, it would be a dope experience to know the characters from the movie and then to be able to play as them and do their story and then see them in something else. That'd be
I
cool.
agree.
No, yeah, I agree. Like,
Looking.
yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I said for normal people, yeah, that sucks. For me, I'm on board. I'll do all that all day. Like I'll play the game. I'll watch the shows. I'm there. But yeah, for your general audience, yeah, it's gonna be tough. Which is
Super
who you
fun.
need to make the money.
That's-
So-
yeah.
For sure.
We ain't worried about that.
Wow. And then the last piece of news: James Gunn says they're open to making a DC equivalent of Marvel
That's
Rivals.
crazy.
Wow.
Don't
Already
do
taking
that.
notes.
Huh?
No,
That's
Taking
crazy.
notes.
Taking notes.
you don't make a competitor to a game like this. Because one of them's gonna be better than the other.
Yeah, we saw what happened with Overwatch.
I think that's what the
I
goal
was
is.
thinking, like, what? Isn't that not the goal?
But that's the
Yeah.
thing, you could easily mess up. Because clearly Marvel Rivals, I would say, perfected it. I don't think it's
Wait,
It's
Like-
close.
perfected.
like I'm saying for them to make a game like it, it's gonna be obvious to point out the problems in DC's game. Like, oh, y'all tried to do this and they clearly did it better. It's
They just
just
gotta play. They just gotta play Marvel Rivals. You know, that's it. And then they can be like, okay, we'll copy this, paste this.
They're gonna ask,
We'll add this.
ask the
I don't wanna
thousand
have to play
gamers, what do you
games
hate
like this,
about
man.
this game?
Could
Have
you,
a rival
like,
and fix that.
say they do this, and for us, our friend group, like it'll be on a Friday night. We got to pick. All right, we playing Marvel or DC.
Stupid.
Whichever one Cody's the same rank as us, I guess.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Neither. What the fuck?
'Cause y'all play one for Blue Moon.
But yeah, that's pretty much everything James and I talked about. And that LG fam, it's your LG news.
Man.
He also, real quick, to talk to Fortnite or Epic Games, I should say, so that he could bring skins over to Fortnite from
Oh.
DC. So that'll be cool. We'll see. And then Bill Skarsgård was the one that would be down to play Joker, Batman, or Corda saying both. So that was him, and that's the
Oh,
one
yeah.
that I could see him playing Joker. So that'll be a good Joker. But yeah, that's all the news we got for you guys. You guys know the rules. If you heard something you didn't already know about, hit that like button now. That would be much appreciated. We're gonna go ahead and jump into our what do we watch this week? What do we watch? What do we play? Or perhaps what do we listen to? Who wants to start it off?
So watch Reacher. First 3 episodes of Reacher, really good.
Nice. Can we put you on?
No, I've been watching that since
Oh, okay.
from like the Tom Cruise movies. I remember watching from like
Yeah, hell
those.
yeah.
Yeah, so I was excited. And then Alan
Okay.
Richardson is like book accurate to like the character, so I was like,
Yeah.
I need to watch this,
Yeah.
and it was super. I'm a big fight scenes guy. If there's a good fight scene and the movie sucks, I say the movie's great.
Oh, yeah.
I say it's a 10 out of 10, even though like the story sucks or something. There's a good fight scene in it, I'm like, okay, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Was it Spider-Man? Are you friendly with Spider-Man? Watch. What else did I watch? Companion in the movies, and then, I think that's about it. Yeah,
I want to see that.
How was Companion? Was that good?
I liked it. That was like my 4th movie in the movie theater this month. So yeah, it was really
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Use that
Sure.
ass.
good. Yeah, I don't even have like the
A movie pass.
movie pass. I have like the middle tier for AMC.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
As y'all know, I've been playing Destiny 2. I
What
never
the
played
fuck?
Destiny 1. Everybody gassed it. I know a lot of people don't like Destiny 2, and a lot of people don't play it because I don't know why, but I was just saying this now for you guys to hop on board because Diego said he'd play if you play, so I'm bringing it to you.
Oh, shit. I'm not going to play, bro.
Yeah, because apparently we need a 6-man team for raids, so I have to
Go-
bring it up.
Guardian Finder. Easy.
That's crazy. That's so disrespectful.
Easy.
We're not doing that. So yeah, I guess that's dead. And then besides that, I've seen the usual. And I started playing Dokkan again. Yeah, anniversary.
Okay. All right.
So that's about it. And then I
John?
gotta
Oh.
catch back up. No, that's it. That's really it.
Okay. John, anything new?
I haven't been able to really like watch my own shows, but I was watching Yellow Jacket.
Okay,
Oh.
John.
Whatever.
All right, John. What are you doing right now, bro? I had one of those. I had that too. But go ahead. Talk about
No,
what do you
but
think?
like I'm halfway through. I didn't start from the beginning. I was watching wherever they were watching.
What? Huh?
They were watching it, so I had no
Who?
choice. to
Oh,
watch.
okay. Okay, I get.
where I
Okay,
was
your
in the
family was
living
watching,
room. Yeah.
and you just started. Okay.
I had no choice.
Did you like it?
I had no choice.
He's got to be
Oh,
lost.
Hold on.
A little
Wait a
Yeah,
bit,
minute.
he's got to be lost.
But they gave me the rundown.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, all right. I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
they gave me.
So what'd you think of the show, man?
uh,
I can know if I need to
What
watch.
I saw, it's not something I would watch.
Ah,
But
Yeah, I agree. I agree
yeah,
with that.
Yeah. But it didn't seem bad. They were watching the fuck out of it, so I was like, somebody likes it, not me though.
Okay,
Just,
Yellow
that's
Jacket.
not something I would watch.
Justin, Andreas.
Starting in the middle of Yellow Jackets is fucking crazy.
I had
You
no
got the
choice.
rundown.
I know.
You got the rundown, man. That's all you need.
So damn, this is hard. So we finished Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I don't remember how many episodes that was. But yeah, towards the end, I really fucking liked it. That shit was good. It was the ending of it was so good. She liked it. You know how she feels about Spider-Man shit. That show, that man, I feel like the ending was a little slow, but man, when everything was wrapped up, I really fucking enjoyed it. So yeah,
Let me.
No, I just liked it because I hadn't seen any Spider-Man like that. Just the ending. I like the ending. The show was still like, but the ending, the way that it ended, and
what the hell?
What the fuck?
Oh, what the?
He'll be back.
You would have just kept talking to him.
I would have. I didn't even notice.
So I didn't miss anything.
Nah, Andrea
No,
was
I stopped.
talking
Okay.
about neighborhood, the ending.
Sorry for making y'all wait.
Well, it's not that I like Spider-Man now because I don't. But I did like the ending because it was something different than any other Spider-Man I've ever seen. They did something different with it, and I liked how. Well, you guys haven't seen it, so I won't say much. But I liked the ending. It was a good ending.
Okay. I was gonna save this, but yeah, I mean, he brought it up right now. I guess I'll make that mine. What we watch too. Took notes, man. I mean, I haven't done that
Oh my
since
God.
One Piece. Okay. Let me touch on some stuff here because first off, it's a 10 out of 10. This show completely caught me off guard with how good it actually was. Jet mentioned it before last week. You know, it gives you the touch of comic panels. The animation was great, and then they transitioned with the comic panels. I thought that was cool. That was great. That looked awesome. The jokes in there to me were funny. I had a good time watching them. I didn't like none of them were not like cringing. Yeah, they were hilarious. He was Peter Parker. Like the actor did a phenomenal job as Peter. Great.
Yes.
Norman Osborn too. I thought was a fantastic character, and them just drawing or coloring in green around him was just a touch of just brilliance. Like that was so cool. Like his outline had green and his whole suit in one of the scenes was all green. So I just love that aspect of it. That was really cool to see. Lonnie is my favorite character. I absolutely loved Lonnie in this, man. He the touches and tones, like when he's on his way home for the first time that we see him and he's getting that bit of like stereotyping, and then they do the profiling with the cop, and like that was incredible to see on screen. And like I'm glad that they touched on things like that because that's things that do actually happen. And then he gets home and he's this awesome brother, awesome son. Let me help you with the car, mom. Let's save money. I love Lonnie's character through and through. And for me, I didn't know who Lonnie was. Like when it comes to his reveal, I don't want to spoil that for hopefully Cody. I didn't want to spoil who his reveal was. So when they dropped that bomb of his name, and I was like, oh shit, that's who that is. That's crazy. So that was a complete shocker for me. I was absolutely stunned. So yeah, Lonnie is awesome. I can't wait to see where he goes in the future. I love the touch of the side villains that they did. Rhino was in there, but he wasn't Rhino yet. At least that's what I think. I'm pretty sure that was him. He was the convict. Scorpion in there. Scorpion along with Venom and Hobgoblin. Those are one of my 3 absolute favorites in Spider-Man, his Rogues Gallery. So them giving Scorpion like time to shine and actually be like a menace and kick his ass, like that was pretty cool to me. And I love the design on that. That was fantastic. Let me see. The shit, I spoiled it already. Sorry. Spoiler. Daredevil does show up in this cameo. I thought that was a fantastic fight scene on top. Comic just said he loves fight scenes. I thought that was up there. That in and of itself, that's a 10 out of 10 show, right? Comic, because Comic said if there's a great fight scene in there, it's a 10 out of 10. So that alone, yeah, fantastic. Like I thought that was great. I had a fun time. It being at night, the moon shining in the background, the tones, all of that was just beautiful and amazing to see. And then the line, I thought they were gonna do it, and I'm glad they didn't. They teased the with great power comes great responsibility line. And I was like, don't let Norman please say it. Don't let him say it. No, he didn't. He said with great power comes great respect. And I was like, yo, that was fire.
That shit was hard.
That was fire. I absolutely love that, man. And then the last thing I'll talk about on this too was I love the idea of Peter wrestling with wanting to kill the villains. Like he was about to kill Scorpion and he was like, nah, he's going to continue doing this stuff. And I love that he kind of wrestled with that until Lonnie stopped him and was like, nah, man, you don't want to be like them. So that was fantastic. I'm going to say it right now. And I don't know if Jet and Comic will agree. This is better than Spider-Verse. This is absolutely better than Spider-Verse in my opinion. I asked Cody, hey, are you going to watch this? So he was like, I'm not watching that shit. And when he said that, I was like, yo, that's kind of crazy. So he got me thinking. His shit is Spider-Verse, right? That's Cody's thing. He loves Spider-Verse. I thought this was a better story, and we only got 1 season of this. This is better than Spider-Verse for me. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Please, one of y'all disagree. That's all I need.
I disagree with that.
That's 2. We're out of there. Crazy take. When I watch this, I'm slandering this show.
See, he's already gonna watch it with the lens of it.
I mean, you just said it's better than Spider-Verse, so now I gotta come into it expecting it to be better. And if it's not,
that's some high expectations to put on.
That's crazy.
That was.
You're comparing that to what's about to be the best trilogy of all time.
We're not getting it. It's done.
It's coming. What are we talking about? We're getting it regardless. That's crazy, bro. I swear it's crazy.
I disagree, but I don't hate the take. Because like Andrea was saying, this show does things that other Spider-Man show or other Spider-Man properties haven't done. Mm-hmm. It takes things and it flips them. You know, and there's little intricacies in there that it was like, wow, that's really cool. One of them, because we rewatched, or half of it, I don't think we finished it, but we rewatched Shang-Chi. And there's a part on there in Shang-Chi where they're on the bus and he's fighting those people on the bus. Mm-hmm. There's a guy on there that's recording. Mm-hmm. It's the guy from Severance. That's the same guy that was in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It's the same character. It's the same name. It's little things like that. I was like, show's great. It's a great show. I disagree. I don't hate the take.
See, now Cody's gonna go watch it and he's gonna judge it for himself.
Because I might like the show. I'm gonna admit I might like the show, but there's no way it's better than Spider-Verse.
I don't know. I think that's where I'm at.
He rage baited the shit out of me.
Definitely let me know.
Gotta watch this, man.
If it's better than Spider-Verse down in the comments below. What do you guys think?
I had no desire to watch it.
I've seen people.
I didn't have any desire to watch it either. Don't worry.
I know that.
Like he put this on, and I was like, and the first episode, like no, even like the first episodes, I'm like, I don't see this. But I stuck around in the last couple episodes. I was like, oh, like pretty good.
Yeah,
I
the
like- I like
opening
that.
of the show, and then they wrapped it up with the ending coming.
We
full
didn't get to
circle.
see that.
I was like, yeah,
That full circle shit was crazy.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
awesome.
that
that
was-
was crazy
that
to
was-
see.
that was-
to
How did
pay-
I
the
not see that
payoff.
coming?
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
that shit was
awesome.
crazy.
Oh, I'm
That's-
finna see it
well,
coming.
that was one of the reasons
you're
why I
not.
like that.
I
I told
know.
them I was like, wow, I really did like that. You know me, I love a full, well written story. We come full
Mhm.
circle. Like I love that.
One Piece.
Oh, man.
I forgot
How
I
are
was
you
gonna
gonna even
say.
say that? That shit. It's not even
Speak it
possible
into
to
existence.
It's not even possible to say that for that show.
I forgot I was gonna say. Never mind.
You wouldn't know. You haven't seen it.
It's not better
I
than
wouldn't know.
Spider
It's
Verse.
not even fucking
What's-
over
oh,
yet.
okay.
Because technically,
Oh, I remember.
wait, hold on.
No, I have to get this out. I'm gonna forget.
Okay.
Just real quick.
That's
Yeah.
true. Hebrew.
I did see people saying like, because I don't know what people have as the GOAT Spider-Man animated series. I know what I have, but people are different, and they were saying like, this is up there.
This
Like,
is definitely
The other ones can rest because we have this now.
Wow.
This is definitely up there.
That's
The '90s OG one. I mean, that's got plenty of seasons under his belt. That one to me is still number one, and
Same.
we'll see by the end of this after more seasons get put onto it. But right now, '90s one is just that's Spider-Man. That's the best. I
The
think we've got.
the shit in the sky at the end,
Mm-hmm.
boy, they was cooking.
Yeah,
They were cooking.
No. So-
I feel bad for Cody because he's gonna hate
feel
watch it.
bad.
Yeah,
You're gonna hate- you're gonna hate watch
He
it.
is. He is.
The only thing that's still kind of like is the animation. It's kind of like
I
it's a little
lost that
clunky.
pretty quick. Yeah, I did. I agreed first, and then I just kept watching it, and I just got used to it, and I just loved it after that.
I think
It's in some parts because
Yeah.
you were right about that Daredevil fight. That shit was smooth. That
Yeah.
shit was
Yeah.
seamless. How they were going in and out, the panel work. That shit was good. It's just I don't know. Some
It's
shots
still
I was
a
like,
little
"Oh."
clunky. I think the next couple seasons will be way better. They'll definitely have like the animation like down.
They laid the groundwork for some.
Yeah.
Did you guys
amazing
like the
storytelling.
Spider-Man suits in the show?
That's another thing I wish. Yeah, like him picking a suit and going through them all. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, there were crazy suit selections that he was trying to go through and stuff. That white
I
one.
mean,
yeah,
the
that
best one
was
is
cool.
the original one.
Yeah, OG.
Yeah. that
And then
was
the
pretty good.
title screens changing with whenever he
Yeah.
got the suit, how they would
That
change
was- that
that.
was
That
cool,
was
yeah.
a nice touch.
And then the issue number 1 or whatever. Yeah, that was awesome.
It's really cool. It's a great show. Like I
It's a
said,
concept too.
I feel bad you're gonna hate watch it now. I wish you would have waited to say.
I didn't like the song. Like I loved the beginning, like and it gave tribute to like the OG, the cartoon back in the day.
Here we
And
go.
then the rap
here we
song.
go. Here
just
we
kinda-
go again.
Yeah, like yo, this Ninja Turtles. Are we watching Ninja Turtles right now?
Ninja
What's going on? But yeah,
Turtles.
nah, I didn't feel the
A
rap.
little
song.
cringy
yeah.
with the words.
The lyrics, the lyrics are cringy for sure. Once they get into like him actually like his verse, like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Andrea, you got anything new this week?
Yes.
we just watched it.
Well, I don't know if you want to talk about it right now, but
Yeah,
okay.
I don't got nothing
Well,
else.
we've been watching Korra. We saw the announcement. and
Legend of
we
Korra?
never
Legend
yeah.
of Korra.
we never we were watching it before, and then this announcement came out, and we were like, maybe we should finish it because we were like, because that's what I was telling him. Like, people hate Korra. Why do they hate Korra? We don't know. So
Y'all
we're
don't
like,
know.
okay,
How we know if we ain't seen the show?
yeah.
Oh, I thought this is a rewatch. My bad. Okay, go ahead.
No, we hadn't seen it, so
Okay.
we started watching it. We're almost done with it. Well,
Shit.
we have like one season left. We
There's,
barely
like,
started on the
3
4th season.
seasons. Oh,
There's
There's
four.
four.
There's
I
four.
don't remember.
Yeah,
We're like on episode 4 of season.
and we're kind of like, well, why do people hate Korra? And I don't hate Korra. I think she's made lots of horrible decisions so far, and she is one of the worst avatars. She probably is the worst avatar,
That's
but
the
I don't
thing.
hate her. Like, to say that, no, but people hate her, and I don't hate her. I'm not gonna defend her, but I don't hate her.
Yeah, I
Hate her
don't
for
know
what?
what
That's
people
great.
like be in your comments, but I don't think it's the hate towards her. It's the hate towards her show and just her being the worst avatar. Like those are the main things that I see. It's not
But that's
necessarily
still
hating
hate.
for her.
I've seen
But
hate
yeah,
for her character.
I seen hate for her too. That's still hate. I don't.
I just
And the show's
I
good.
just
Why
saw
do people hate the show? I don't hate the show. Show's pretty good. It's
Yeah,
entertaining. to me.
Amon season 1 was fantastic. Getting into the
Uh-huh.
spirit world stuff when they did the light and dark and how they gave you the origin, I thought that was phenomenal too. I don't remember season 3.
Season 3 is
It's probably the best one.
is a here. That's that whole season is
Oh.
him.
That's probably
Yeah.
the best season. Well, we haven't seen the last one, but yeah, it's good. It's clearly it's not better than the first Avatar. Like
No.
it's not better than that. She's not a better Avatar than him. The characters are not better than the first Avatar. But I mean, it's still enjoyable. It doesn't deserve the hate that it gets.
Zahir, that boy Zahir is a demon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That man said, "Go into the void." Feet up. Fell back. He started flying. I said,
Yeah.
"Yo,
That flying
was
shit was
like-
crazy.
yo,
What?
he is a problem." And it's crazy because it was just a 4-man team, and they was taking him out. They were taking out
Oh.
everybody. It didn't matter. Line them up. One of them was lava bending. The other one, crazy fucking waterbender. Her being a better waterbender than Katara's daughter, that shit had me feeling some type of way. Because I feel like you're Katara's daughter. Like, why are you?
Yeah.
That I don't know. She just seemed kind of weak to me. But the Red Lotus waterbender, she was a fucking problem. That's the tentacle bitch you were talking about.
Yeah.
She was crazy. And then Zahir, and then the combustion. I mean, she's whatever. It was cool to see
She's
like
whatever.
them do another combustion person, but yeah, she was whatever. But yeah, I don't hate Court either. I'm kind of like her. I won't defend her either. Obviously, her opening up the spirit world was crazy. I was just like,
Insane.
wow, we're doing this. Okay,
That just
all right.
seems like the wrong decision to me.
The spirits were literally trying to stop her from doing that shit, but nope, fuck it. Boop.
Yeah.
So she did that. She's made some questionable decisions with the villains that have come up to her, and you can't even be like she's a kid because Aang was fucking 12, making better decisions than her. So it's kind of rough there. But I do like the show. The world building that they did in this was insane. Just seeing how the four nations are, seeing Ba Sing Se and how fucked up it got. Spoilers, sorry for Korra if you're gonna watch it and you haven't watched it. Seeing Toph, seeing old man Zuko, like seeing all that shit it's amazing. And that's why I can't wait for Seven Havens, because just the world of Avatar is just so much fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the possibility of them being there is so high because it really is just one generation after the next. One Avatar dies and then the other one is born, and so those people in between like grow old and then you're able to see them.
But yeah, the worst aspect of the show by far is that love triangle bullshit.
Oh, I
I don't know why
Yeah,
that was a decision.
That was
That's so
horrible.
That shit is
That's
terrible.
annoying. I hate
I,
it.
Until the end.
I was literally having a conversation with my coworkers. Like, yeah, she dated, she friend zoned Bolin, then she dates his brother, then she
Yup.
gets with the ex, and then ends up with somebody else. I'm like, oh yeah,
Just
she's
wait,
like, that
wait,
is even worse. I'm
wait.
like,
Yeah, they'll understand it a little more by the end for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets no better.
So
Yeah.
What the fuck?
unless she does something else by the end of the season that is like horrendous, I mean, I don't think.
It's because I don't remember what's happening so far, which I've seen, but if I remember correctly, by the end of this show, y'all should hate it.
What the fuck?
Do you
hate
I
the
mean-
show.
Do
Like
you hate
the-
her?
Hate,
Oh, her?
hate her more. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
More.
I don't hate her at all. I still root for her. When I hate someone, when I hate a character, I don't root for them. I'm no longer rooting for them. I'm just like, you know what? Whatever.
Right.
You deserve whatever you get. But I don't hate. I'm rooting for her. I want her to do good. I mean, we don't know, but you hate her.
She is the worst Avatar. One
That's-
of,
I-
if not
yeah.
the worst.
No, I think she is the worst Avatar.
I mean, we only seen 2, 3.
But we
4.
know what the other ones did.
I mean,
She's
Some of them
got to
is
be the
gas.
worst. And then apparently after this, a cataclysm happened. So
That's what I was gonna get into. So whatever this is in Seven Havens that they're talking about, I'm assuming we don't see this.
no, it's definitely after.
Okay. All right. I figured. Because I'm going to be honest, speaking for me personally, this last season, we're only 3 episodes into it, but I can just kind of see the path that it's going. I'm just kind of like,
Mhm.
like kind of losing interest a little bit. I was there. Like I've talked shit about the decisions that she's been making, but I still didn't mind the storytelling and the world building, but
They haven't seen the. I don't know how to word this. They haven't seen. What's the worst thing that you've seen her do so far?
Open the spirit world.
It has to be.
Okay, yeah, they haven't seen it.
Or-
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
bro, I'm
yeah.
telling you, yeah, it's gonna get worse from. I'm telling you, it's gonna change. This season, you're gonna see why people don't like her.
You got to finish it now, though. Don't lose interest and not just finish.
Yeah,
it.
don't lose interest.
No.
They like it.
No,
They
we
like
were
Okay.
binging it up until the pod, but
Okay.
yes, I don't know.
All right. There you go. Comic, you said you forgot 2 more. Do you want to bring them up?
Yeah, I had 3 more. I was
Go for it.
watching. I finally finished Dawn to Dawn.
Ooh, I
great.
never brought that up on here.
Great anime. A bit weird. There's some. The premise is very weird. It's about
Yep.
getting the guy's basically family jewels and Invincible. I think this is honestly my favorite season yet. Been catching up on that, and then Sakamoto Days. It's like
Oh, it's like
great anime as well. If you guys haven't watched
I was
it,
gonna start that.
that one's really
Yeah, I
it's
got-
really good. It's a week to week on Netflix, but it's still like it's the trope of a retired assassin comes back and he's still the best assassin. You've seen it time and time again, but like I love that trope. So
Yeah, me
it's
too.
a great
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, the gorge. But anyways,
I think you get hooked from like the first
Uh.
episode because like I said, like the fight scene in like the first episode in like the supermarket, you're like, oh my goodness, and it just sets the tone for like the whole show. So it's
yeah.
really good.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
so
pretty good. I think we're on like episode 4 or 5. We got to go back to it, but
Yeah.
I've enjoyed what I've seen so far.
I went to go see The Monkey. I told y'all last week I was gonna go check this one out. Yeah, I went to go check it out in theater. It was
You went to watch
alright
the
movie.
what?
The Monkey.
That
Guy.
was stupid.
No, it was all right. It was okay. I think I'm at a 5 for this one, average. Like, it didn't do anything bad. It didn't do anything good. It was just like, all right.
bro, that's
So,
crazy.
Out of 10, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's it.
out of 10.
What the?
It's
fuck?
not bad. It's not a bad movie. Like, it was a funny, like,
If it's
horror
worse
comedy.
than The Gorge, I'm not watching.
It's not worse.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's not worse.
yeah.
The Gorge is 4. The Gorge
That's
is 4.
my
Oh,
problem.
dude.
The way
I
you
was
just
thinking
described the
6.
movie, the first
bad,
initial
that's my
words, and then giving it a 5, but what
I
you did to
thought-
the
I
gorge
thought
is
you gave it a
crazy.
I think, honestly, after we went through and we fucking picked out even more shit, it should go down, honestly.
I lowered my score on the Gorge for sure. So credit to that.
was my bad.
But I'm with Cody. How you
had,
just
like, a
described that,
9.
like
I said it was a slightly
is-
below average on the Gorge. And then I not nitpicked. I fucking picked out all the shit that was wrong with it. But it's a slightly below average.
So what you give the Gorge before? Like we talked about it.
A 4. When I gave it a
think
4.
It was a 4, yeah.
Oh,
I've
That was
stuck
my
at that
fault.
4.
But you didn't you think it was a bad movie?
This is out of 10.
Not so necessarily. I said that half of it was good and half of it was bad. Slightly below average. That's where I was at. Before they went into the Gorge, it was bad. I mean, it was good.
All right, before the whole Gorge.
Yeah. We good? Are
Listen,
we
to
on-
me,
are we on a scale?
To me, off of that conversation off the Gorge, it sounded like you hated the shit.
It
You
should-
said once they got into the Gorge, you checked out mentally.
There just
Fuck
wasn't a
you.
lot of light.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of like after they went into
That's
the
what I'm
Gorge.
saying.
At all.
Yeah. He said that. Yeah, we're,
He said-
so that's why I said it probably when we fucking stop hitting record, it should probably go down a little more. If I'm being honest, but I'll keep it at the 4.
The
I'll keep it-
slander is so crazy.
This-
Keep
this-
reviewing the
this
movie you
fucking-
just watched.
This fucking guy right here, like,
Go ahead, Monkey Man.
No. We're gonna stick with you real quick. Cause you fucking gave Godzilla whatever the fuck you like the
Oh,
Gorge
yeah.
more than Godzilla. You're
That's crazy.
insane. You're done. You're done when it comes to the shit like that. That's crazy to me.
That's
Just
insane.
smiling.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Everybody else has that shit as a fucking masterpiece, and you have that shit below the Gorge. What are we doing?
Holy shit!
I'll watch it. And I'll
What are we
let you
doing?
know.
Yeah, John, you watch both of them and come
I've
back
seen
to
the
me,
Gorge.
He's
I'll watch
the-
Now, please respond to that, man.
bro. Because it's like I don't see it as a masterpiece. I don't know why y'all like asking it like that. We've been through this conversation.
You're
I
the
don't see
only person on the
Godzilla as
planet.
that.
You're the only person on the
Not
planet.
the only one.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
I
are.
am not the
Absolutely.
only one.
Absolutely.
You literally can go on TikTok and look at comments right now.
Nah,
Not the
you're-
only one
you're-
in the
you're,
planet.
You're wild. But you have the Gorge better than this shit. Like that's wild. That's wild.
Because y'all calling it a Godzilla movie a 10 for having that nigga 4 times and then the main character not dying on 4
You didn't
encounters.
watch the movie.
But I did. But that's not bullshit. But we can call Gorge shit bullshit, which it is. I agree. I agree. Some of the gore shit was bullshit, but Godzilla had bullshit, and you're not knocking it for that. But
That's
you're giving
insane.
it's a big ass fucking monster. The guy survived him 4 times.
What the? It's a big ass. That's the whole point. Yes, Godzilla. Hello, you're watching Godzilla.
Yes, and he survived him in 4 encounters. That's bullshit.
Oh my. Again, we fucking did this shit. No, you're ridiculous, bro. That's crazy.
Yes.
He didn't need to die for it to be a masterpiece.
And again, I agree, that's not the problem here. But for your problem with the gorge is the bullshit, and then you're gonna say Godzilla's a masterpiece when it has bullshit, it's crazy.
No, it doesn't. But bullshit to you. Okay, that's a whole nother fucking thing. Because when we stop hitting record as well, too, you're the motherfucker that likes to critically fucking look at shit, and you just ignored all the fuckery that would happen in the gorge. All of it. You said, yeah, it's cool. But no, for this one, we could fucking put the blinders on fucking times 15 and shit and say, nah, all that shit was fine. But for Godzilla, oh shit, no, he survived a fucking monster attack. No, fuck that.
When they literally have some type of explanation for the gorge shit and Godzilla had none, that's okay for me to do that. You literally ignored Godzilla shit and stop calling it a masterpiece when it has it. You're telling me it's not bullshit he survived it 4 times?
That's not bullshit. Like what we've already explained this too. That's your fucking main character. You're not gonna fucking kill the main character.
That doesn't plot
You know
armor
how many
is not
people died
helping,
around him though.
Plot armor is not helping the argument.
Oh my god! But
We
calling
can
that bullshit though? You calling that bullshit over fucking gorge's bullshit is insane. Like you're trying to equate the same shit to the gorge. That's not
Godzilla
no.
exploded the entire city. The buildings were collapsing, and this nigga's only building wasn't
and
collapsing.
you think he was the only one to come out that shit alive?
Oh my god! From
You
what
think
we
he was
saw,
the only one to
yes.
come out alive?
From what we saw, yes. Because they didn't explain nothing.
There
We
was
just saw
people
him
getting up.
survive.
There was people getting up too after that fucking shit.
Man.
But again, go ahead and go
crazy.
check Rotten Tomatoes. Go ahead. And
I
go
guess
check
we
reviews and
just
shit. Go ahead and
it
check
doesn't
everything
matter
you wanna
what
check
reviews
and find
are.
out.
We're going off of the criteria that we set because you said bullshit. That's bullshit to me.
That's if you I'll even fucking entertain you. I'll give you that one fucking point. You're gonna fucking ignore everything else in the gorge.
I'm not. We've already been through this. When we went over it, John was there.
But
we
you
were
still,
pointing
okay,
out.
but yeah, exactly. But you still have this shit above fucking Godzilla. Is my point.
My thing is, you're still calling Godzilla a masterpiece for having bullshit. So okay, Godzilla can have bullshit and be a masterpiece. Why can't Gorge have bullshit and be a 8 or 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count. I don't even have enough fucking fingers. We don't.
He survived Godzilla 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what are we talking about?
That's okay. Like I said, I'll entertain you. That's 4 times. We don't have enough fingers between everybody on this podcast right now to count how much fucking bullshit was in the gorge.
Again, 4 times is more than enough for a masterpiece. For like J Max said, if it's a masterpiece and I see 4 bullshits for J Max logic, that should be knocked. Right or wrong? Am I tripping?
Like I said, I'm gonna entertain you, and that's fine.
No, we're gonna defend it. He's the main character. We don't need a death. That's bullshit. We're giving them an excuse for having a bullshit. Like no, bro, that's crazy. It's not a masterpiece. I can't. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's you. Like I said, that's you.
Yeah, because we accept bullshit when it comes to Godzilla.
You're gonna put the blind. It's not Godzilla, bro. You didn't watch the movie, and that's how
I watched the movie.
I watched it. You were on your phone. You were doing shit in the background. I know you were. That's okay. That's all right.
So it wasn't bullshit, then, right, J-Mac?
Go rewatch it. It wasn't bullshit. It wasn't. I've already said that. I said I'll entertain you, but no, it's not bullshit. But go ahead. The Gorge is better than Godzilla. You heard it here first. Cody endorses it. Like that's fucking wild to me. But getting back to the monkey.
Right.
The one, it's not a negative, but in the trailer they show most of the kills that they show in the movie. So I was like, oh, all right, well, that kind of sucks. There is one, like literally, if you watch the trailer, you watch the movie for the most part, except for one piece, which is the plot of the movie. It's like, all right, this character did this for this reason, but outside of that, the death scenes, the goriness and stuff, it was all right. It wasn't bad. But yeah, like I said, they didn't do anything crazy. They didn't do anything bad. It was just an okay movie. So let me know your thoughts on the monkey on that. I watched Yellow Jackets. All of it. Whatever's on
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's 3 seasons.
It's not a lot, but
yeah, it's 19 plus. I think there's 3 episodes out right now. 21, 22. There's 22.
Oh, the new season started.
Yeah, the new season started already. Yeah, I like that show, man. It was actually pretty good. I remember Andrea talking about it way back in the day that she wanted to check that one out.
We never finished it.
Oh, you watched it?
We watched. How?
I want to say we must watch most of that first season.
Yeah, but we never went back and finished it.
I did enjoy it. I did. It shit definitely gets crazier midway season 2 and you start seeing the shit that they actually did. They tell you, right, what they did in season 1, but season 2 they actually start showing you the shit that they were doing. It was actually pretty good. I like the mystery aspect, or like the supernatural aspect. We don't get no answers to it, really. Like, they allude to it every once in a while, but I don't feel like they're going to answer that question until maybe later on in the show, exactly what's going on with the supernatural aspect of it. But nonetheless, I thought it was a cool show. We definitely binged like all week, maybe a little bit sooner than that, but I did enjoy Yellow Jackets. That one was pretty cool. So, and then the last one I got before we get, oh no, I got 2 more. Neza, which was the one that I told you guys, part 2 broke the fucking record. I watched the first one. I thought it was actually pretty good. Chinese mythology between like good and evil, really. I enjoyed it. I was actually like pretty crazy. Like I did enjoy it. I was caught off guard, and people were saying number 2 is even better. So like I wanted to go watch that, but we had to record, so I was like, damn, it sucks. And it's kind of crazy that they're actually playing it at the theater. But yeah, the animation was great. The story was great. Storytelling was good. It's a movie that just got better as it went on. Like, it starts off okay, and then it just starts giving you more and more and more. And I thought by the end of it was actually pretty good. So definitely worth checking out. And we'll see if part 2 is even better than the first one, like they say. And then the last one, I was hoping Cody would have watched it, but Suits LA. Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good first episode, man. Stephen Amell. I still see him as Green Arrow, and funny enough, it opens up with like him. I think he's still Green Arrow, man. I think he's still acting as Green Arrow. Like he says some lines in there like, "This mob boss is the worst in the city," and I was like, motherfucker, you want to say it how you failed this city. But yeah, it was a good episode though. There is something in there that caught me off guard completely, and then I'm not gonna lie, it did tear me up by the end of the episode, which I was like, wow, okay. That was crazy. But it was a great first episode. Something happens in the middle of it, like, oh shit, okay, this is where we're gonna go. This is I thought it was gonna be along the lines of the first Suits, but now it's they definitely went in a different direction and how they're gonna get there. And I'm super excited for the rest of the season. Stephen Amell did great. His supporting cast. Somebody's in there. I don't want to ruin it for Cody, but there's somebody in there. Cody, let's see if you reckon. I didn't recognize him. I thought he was from something else. I looked up his name. I was like, oh no, that's him. That's actually him. So yeah, let's see if you're able to pick that out. But yeah, it was a good episode. I can't wait for the rest of the season. Stephen Amell is actually pretty good, and I think we're gonna get some crazy development with his character throughout the show that I'm excited to see. So
do you have to watch? Do you have to watch the first show?
Not on this first episode. I mean, I know we're gonna get cameos from Harvey from the originals, but I don't think that's gonna affect anything. Like, this is really its own story. They don't even allude to anything in New York. Like, this is really just Suits. They just got the Suits title on it, but it's a separate show. So it's definitely.
And there might be characters that show up later. And
they might.
Like you said.
Yeah, but outside of that, it's its own show. So I'm excited to watch the rest of the season. I can't wait for that. But yeah, that is all the what I watches that I had. Let's jump into our usuals. Let's go into Severance. This one was episode 4, right? 5.
This is episode 6.
Damn, 6 already is. Oh yeah, you're right. It is 6. Now, what'd you guys think? Episode 6.
Man, this episode was crazy.
Refresher.
Yeah.
So they had a whole bunch of like relationship stuff. What's his face? Mark and Helly fucked under that desk.
Yeah.
We see a little bit more of what's the big dude's name?
Dylan.
We see a little bit more of Dylan and his wife, and
that's going where I think it's going. I told you, remember I told you, I said, hey, she's gonna end up with him.
She's gonna try.
Yeah, she's gonna try. She's like, nah, you're better than the guy I got at home. So,
but it's the same guy.
It's the same guy. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna get into. This episode did a lot of, for me at least, showing that side of, damn, maybe this is cheating. I don't know. That shit is crazy to me, bro.
Oh yeah, I think it is. It is. Like,
yeah, especially that conversation that Mark and Helly, yeah, the conversation they had, and she was talking about like, that wasn't me though. Like, I don't want her memory. Like, you want me to explain it? No, I don't want her memories.
As soon as she said that, I don't want her, I was like, the next line's gonna be, I want my own, right? And then she fucking said that shit. I was like, oh shit.
Trying to remember stuff in the middle, but towards the end, he goes through with the shit to his head, which that That shit was making me squeamish. That whole head
Really?
pushing in the yes, bro. Because
Yeah, that wasn't crazy to me. The whole
fucking with head shit, that shit is crazy. He fucking phase planted, man. Like,
yeah, I was like, yo, she said you can't be fucking turning, and you just
Yeah.
fucking smacked your head
Yeah.
on the ground.
She
You're
came out of
fucked.
nowhere. Don't touch him. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
lady just comes out the basement. What the fuck? Yeah, that was wild.
they had that scene where I don't know why I can't remember names.
The old niggas,
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the
Irving?
dinner, right? The dinner.
Irving, Bert, and I forgot his other name.
that was some
Fields.
pretty crazy acting in
But
that scene. That
the
was
only
pretty
the
crazy.
biggest takeaway from that is that he was working for Lumen longer than they've been out. So there's just some hidden shit there going on, like some secretive shit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Has to be.
And the reason
That
for
shit was
him working
crazy.
there was crazy. Save his soul.
Mhm.
Or
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
a version of his soul. Yeah.
That bitch showing up to the diner was crazy.
Yeah,
And Mark's just chilling there and them having a conversation.
She did that for.
she's trying to
What
date that
was it?
nigga.
She's trying to do something.
She's trying to fuck him again.
Well,
They were joking. You should meet my dad. Man, come on.
she
Because
was.
from what I could tell, it feels like she really just likes him, which is
Well-
obviously not what she's supposed to be doing. So
But he's important though.
yeah, to
I
the
think,
company.
Yeah,
But they were still mad at her for the things she was doing. Like,
I do think that she has an ulterior motive, and
But if she just likes him, wouldn't she be helping him?
no, because she's still basically the king of the company. Like, she knows what like Lumen's doing, and she's on board with that. But she still has a love life. She can't help that she's attracted to that nigga. I don't know.
I don't think it's that. I think it's
I don't think it's
she
that
has.
either.
Yeah, I think she has
Nah,
an
nah.
ulterior motive.
yeah.
I think she's probably trying to get close to him for the reason that he's an experiment for Lumen.
I feel like she was almost like testing him or questioning him to see, because Andrea brought it up last
Yeah.
week. Do you think that they know that he's fucking going through what's the word?
Reintegration? No.
Reintegration, and we were like, no, but I feel like she was kind of trying to fish for something in that conversation.
Yeah,
It
I
kind of
don't
felt
even-
like that too.
I don't even think they suspect anybody of doing stuff like that, though.
I mean, that where's that
They
lady
knew-
from? Where's that chick from? Like, how did
She
did she work
definitely used
for
to
Lumen
work
too?
for
She
there.
did
Yeah,
it-
right?
she was a doctor or something like that, like a
she
surgeon.
did it
feel
for
like, yeah.
PD.
Yeah,
She did it for
but that's
PD.
the thing.
And
I don't. Go ahead.
I think Lumen knew that PD did that.
That's why I don't think so.
I feel like
I didn't last
I-
week, but based off this conversation, I think I'm leaning towards that a little bit more. Like, yeah, she's trying to fish for some shit. See if he's
Yeah.
going through that.
Well, I'm still on board with thinking she just likes that nigga.
That could be it too. I kind of see that too. Her liking him as well, because I mean, technically she already has him under control at Lumen, so she doesn't really need to
And she knows
go
she
to
can't
his
meet.
Audi. But
Because think about it. Remember when she was in the meeting and they were like basically disciplining her, and then she was like, "I could go back in, I could do it," and they were like, "No," but then she can't go back in to meet Mark Andy, so she got to talk to the Audi.
she
The only
didn't
way-
want to go back in. Remember?
Mhm.
Oh, I had it backwards. My bad.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
didn't want to go back in. She's like, they tried to kill me. Those animals tried to kill me, and they forced her. But I don't know. Maybe she does like him. But I also think she is doing it for ulterior motives. Cause she's crazy. She's a good actress, though. I like her a lot.
So like when we're seeing, I guess this is the example, but the Mark on the outside is doing the shit with his head,
Mhm.
and then we see the Mark on the inside fucking heli, and then his nose bleeding. This is what happened that day, and this is what happened at night, and they're just telling us the story kind of seamlessly, or
Yeah,
she's-
that's how I saw it.
Well, she said that there's gonna be gaps within time when you
Oh.
reintegrate. Like it's basically all gonna seem like one. That's why it went from like him being sitting there in the office and then him going in his basement. Like it just jumped from that
Oh,
scene
yeah.
to the next because
She was like, "Where you at?
The-
Where you at?"
because he just doesn't know. I don't know, gaps between time, I guess.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, finally it's happening though. I was like, he's gonna reintegrate. And then it's gonna be, it's gonna be fine. But no, I like it is a process, and I think maybe next episode we'll see a lot more of that because I feel like we've been getting like little chunks of it, and any Mark is like he's not even realizing what's going on, and so I feel like maybe next episode he will finally realize like, oh my god. So
And it just has to be before because that brother's concussed right now. Having a
Yeah.
seizure. Like,
yeah,
foam coming out his mouth. That shit is crazy.
and Petey died.
Yeah.
Petey did die from the procedure. So, I don't think Mark will die. I mean,
Nah, there's no way.
but
No, he's the main character.
Mhm.
yeah,
That can't happen.
What do you think?
So crazy. I mean, Tony Stark died.
So you think? Yeah, but he was the main character for how many years?
And
Eventually, give it time.
it's crazy.
is he gonna come out of this alive? I don't know.
There's a lot of evil shit going on, man. What's up with the goats?
Oh yeah,
I didn't, because you guys talked about it, but that motherfucker hiding as a goat was crazy, bro. That motherfucker was because when I asked you who that chick, you remember who that chick was? You were like the goat, and I was like, wait, what the fuck, like the goat? But yeah, that dude was blending in as a goat and just fucking turned his head and shit. Oh shit!
What the fuck does Lumen even do, bro?
I can't really like come up with like a theory of what's going on. Maybe
Lumen.
the only thing I can think of is like they're trying to like clone. They're trying to do clones or something. Because maybe that's like Miss Casey's clone.
Change the world, though. I feel like it's more than that. If they said
It's-
he's gonna change the world, I don't think clones would. I mean, that would definitely be crazy, right? But I think there's
Yeah.
something more.
Yeah, I don't know. Or like that, or maybe like trying to bring like
Nobody dies.
somebody back to life. Yeah.
Everybody has
maybe
eternal
that.
life now, or some shit, and they're gonna sell it. You could
Maybe it's
not-
something like that because his
That's
fucking wife is there.
That's the only reason why
Uh-huh.
that's the only theory I can come. Those two are the only theories I can come up with just based off Mark's wife.
He's
Because
trying to live forever.
Mhm.
or live forever, one of those.
He's eating souls.
Because Kier is like also just fucking weird. His like his teachings and stuff kind of goes with that a little bit. So, but I mean, I don't know. It's really hard to like see where this show is going.
He said, "Stop
Oh.
using big words."
Yeah, that motherfucker turned into some crazy motherfucker too.
Grow
after
up.
that shit. Yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah.
too. I don't know if the board's an actual board of people. And I don't know if you guys noticed when he was having that conversation with her when at the time of getting the paintings, she had said, "What did she say?" She said the board. No,
She said
They-
the board's on.
yeah, she said a fucking term that was like, it's pleased with you. She said it's pleased with you, meaning the board's
Oh.
pleased with you. I was like, yo, why are you using the term it and not like
Uh-huh.
the board or they are pleased with you? Like, so I don't know if the board is something fucking like a robot or an AI or just something.
Yeah.
So that's something to maybe look out for in the future. What she said.
Also,
it's.
they like never talk.
Yeah, she's the
Every
only one
time
that
every time they're on the call, they just don't say nothing. So
hears. Just something to look out for in the future and see what that is, if anything.
Hell
Anything
yeah.
else?
No.
All right, cool. Let us know what you guys thought about Severance down in the comments below. Getting on to Invincible. This one was episode 5. This was supposed to be easy. Mark and Eve start a business. So what do you guys think about this one?
So I called last week, Philly. Boy, they just get random shit, man.
Yeah.
once again, he got beat up.
Yeah, he did.
Once again,
Yeah,
And-
he did.
I was thinking like, well, at least now we know that.
Yeah.
Spoiler. It's gonna take him 500 years.
Yep.
I
He's
don't
gonna be the
have
strongest.
500 years.
I
So
want to see it now.
I do, yeah. Or at least maybe a little bit of progress. Like, if it takes 500 years, I'm gonna be pissed.
That dragon was pretty strong though. Like that motherfucker. There was a clip on Twitter too of Nolan and the mom going out to like fucking Paris dinner from season 1, and the dragon's in the background. She's like, "Yo, Nolan, there's a dragon," and everybody's like, "Oh shit, is that the dragon from this latest episode?" So that has been around for a minute, but that dragon was strong as fuck, man. He was tough.
Yeah, because
But I
to
mean-
my knowledge, the dragon couldn't die. It was gonna come back every time,
Yeah,
unless you killed the body, which
Yeah.
is also crazy because his bodyguard brought him back to life. So
I think he saved his soul or some shit, right? Like
Oh,
they had contingencies on contingencies. Like you got your body, and then I got your soul from your body. Like you're good. That was kind of crazy. But I mean, yeah, Jet's not wrong. The episode was mostly like filler. Didn't progress the story really. Besides maybe I don't know, character development. Can you guys say character development a little bit?
not
I don't-
really.
He learned anything?
No, not really.
I think he learned something from the boss, the mob boss. Like I should have maybe believed him or like helped him because he was
Nah.
struggling with that. I don't know.
More so for like the twins, the Asian twins.
That was a cool scene. Yeah, that was. He's out. That motherfucker's out.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Oliver made some friends.
yeah.
yeah.
that was cool. Like I thought he was. We all thought he was gonna just sock the
Yeah.
shit out of that kid. And he said, "Nah, I'm just gonna pants you." So that was cool. So maybe Cody's right, or maybe I don't know if it was Cody or somebody mentioned
That
it.
was me.
Okay, maybe that kid's not evil and not bad or something. You know, he's just a kid.
Hell
He's just a
nah.
kid.
He just keeping the front for his friends.
That's
He knows
crazy.
he knows how weak humans are, so he has to, dumb down.
It's a fucking child.
Shit, he's aging.
I don't know. I'm like feel like unless something happens, I don't care about the crime boss stuff. That what was it? The order thing, is that what it's
Yeah.
called? The order.
The order.
I don't care about that. I really do just care about Mark and what he's up to and the family and Cecil and stuff. That I didn't care about. I hope that, next episode is better. I don't know. Everyone's saying like, "Oh, I really like this season." And I'm like, it's okay.
Comic did say it's his best season.
It's okay to me. To me it's
Season 1 was different, man.
I know season
Yeah.
1 is tough to beat, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to see after this one's over. But yeah, right now
Yeah.
season 1 is still. But
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I wasn't gonna say because that was our first time meeting him, but I thought that was a crazy fucking take. Like, I think there's amazing episodes in this season. Some amazing storytelling. We've talked about it. The whole Cecil backstory, the parallels between him and Mark. Like, there's been amazing storytelling, but like Cody just talked about, man, season 1 from beginning to end. The first episode, him killing the Guardians. The last episode, him basically killing his son. Like,
Yeah.
season,
Look what
bro,
you made me do.
that shit was different. And we talked about it. I loved how season 3 started.
Yeah.
Just how we talked about,
Mhm.
Cecil and everything. I think it was amazing. Honestly, it was off to a great start.
Yeah.
And I don't think these episodes that we've seen are bad, but just feel like filler. They really do. Like, it's just not progressing the story. It just feels like they were here to maybe expand the season a little bit. Obviously, there's stuff with Oliver, like we talked about in the middle here. But yeah, it just kind of feels like the calm before the storm, and shit's probably gonna ramp up towards the end. It's really what these past couple episodes have felt like. And I'll just speak for me. Like, I just don't care about the side villains and the kind of side heroes in this world. Like, I just really
Yeah.
don't care. I'm sure there's
Yeah.
people that do.
When
I just don't give a
it's
fuck.
because when you
No, I
introduce
agree.
the Viltrumite war, why would you give a fuck about anything else?
Like, yeah, honestly.
Like, if them motherfuckers are a threat, I don't give a fuck about the earthly threats.
And if you
Yeah.
do, cool. I'm sure everybody. There's a diehard fan for everything. I'm sure there's people that love seeing all this shit in Invincible. But yeah, I think you're right. For me, just they showed us the Viltrumites. That's that's what I want to get to. Like, you tease me, and now everything else just kind of pales in comparison. Again, not saying it's bad, but just feels like filler. I don't know. So,
yeah,
it is what it is.
Cool. All right. Anything else on I was gonna say Stranger Things on Invincible? Nope. All right, there you guys go. Let us know what you guys thought about Invincible. Leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. Well, that was our what we watched. Let us know what you guys are watching, playing, or possibly listening to down in the comments below. Before we head on out, Comic Talk, we appreciate you being on here. Anything you want to talk about, plug, bring up, go ahead, man. It's up to you.
Just wanted to plug my YouTube. Well, I have a TikTok, Instagram at talk.comic. Follow me on there. But like, I wanted to plug my YouTube, doing a new series where I'm recommending people like, you know, different comic books, because like how I got into comic books and how I got into like the nerd culture was through like movies and TV shows and video games. So I'm like recommending, like, if you like the Batman 2022, here are 3 comics to read if you love the movie. If you love the Penguin show, here are 3 comics to read if you love the Penguin show. And I did one for Captain America. If you don't know who Sam Wilson is, or the Falcon, here are like 3 comics to read after watching the movie if you want to know more about these characters. So I'm doing a new series on that. I just want to plug that and just go to my YouTube channel at Comic Talk and be doing a whole bunch of other stuff like that as well.
Real quick, would you rate Captain America?
7 out of 10.
Okay. Hey. Kevin Feige doesn't miss, man. We don't miss on
That's
here. You know what I'm
great.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
I wish
First
it was
Black
better,
Captain America.
but yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Anything else?
what the fuck? Yeah, it could have been. Yeah.
I really wish, because this
So
was
does-
Anthony Mackie's first time as a lead in any movie, so I
Yup.
really wanted him to be like, oh, this is a great movie, but it was like, it was a good movie, but I wanted it to be great.
I don't think that was his fault though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
There was so many rewrites. You could tell there was like so many rewrites, and there was some stuff that was like kind of missing. But overall, I enjoyed my. And then the Falcon, like I didn't realize the guy who played the Falcon was in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I totally forgot he was in the show.
Yeah.
Brother, same over here.
I was like, what? Because he just comes on screen. I'm like, who is this guy? Like, I know him from the comics, but I'm like, who is this guy? Like, people don't
Like,
know.
we're
who the
supposed to know
origin-
him.
Yeah,
But I blame that on the show just being forgettable.
that's yeah.
No,
So it's
doesn't-
kinda
yeah.
Blame it on the MCU, Kevin Feige.
So
You know,
it's just kind of mid.
same old mistakes.
That's crazy.
All right.
Just a
He's gonna
fact.
make me hate watch Superman.
Yep. And when you love that shit, we're gonna come back and we're gonna be like, "Whoa, what did we learn?"
Anything else, comic, before we head out?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We appreciate you, comic, coming on the pod. It was really cool. You blended right in, fit right in. Vibes were amazing. So anytime you want to come back, you are more than welcome to come back.
I appreciate
reach
that.
out again. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, let us know what you guys thought about the episode. What you thought about our what we watches, any news, all that stuff. Go ahead and leave that down in the comments below. While you're down in those comments, go ahead and drop us a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Audio listeners, drop us 5 stars. That would be much appreciated if you want to get with that. But keep it locked here on LFG. We got you covered on anything and everything in pop culture. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Solstice.